Okay. I think I did it. Hello, nobody. I did only say it was gonna be happening like the day before, so people may not show up. Let me send it to random people that I know that maybe they'll show up. Wow, that thumbnail looks like shit. Live stream. Yes! We've got one. And this guy knows what we're doing right here. Okay, wait, let me send it to... Yeah, let me put it in this group chat. Watch a stream. I'm live now. :3. Okay. Hi! How's everybody doing? There are 6 people watching, so. Yeah, so I wanted to stream, honestly, mostly I'm doing this because I haven't streamed in a while. But I wanted to stream this game that I did music for, because, I don't know, that's fun. And I don't know, I guess I have nothing else to say. I'm like nervous again because I haven't done this in so long. But yeah, I just figured I would like record myself playing it. I have beaten it already. Even though this game came out yesterday, it's called Turnip Mountain. He plays this turnip. He's awesome. Hold on, let me zoom in on him. Fuck, where'd he go? I'm gonna swear in this stream, by the way. Bring him back. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Tell me if the audio is horrible, by the way. Like if I'm too loud or the game's too quiet, or if the game's too loud or if I'm too quiet. But yeah, I just wanted to play the game just for fun, give myself an excuse to stream, and maybe talk about the music, or just, I don't know. I guess I'm over-explaining it. Okay. But yeah, this game's really fun, and it's on every platform, so if you want to check it out, you can. But like, no, okay, cool, audio sounds good. No pressure though, I'm not trying to make this like a promotion stream. I just kind of wanted to play it. But yeah, well, I guess I'll just start. There's someone spamming emojis, so that's a good sign. Oh, that's good. I can see the audio. I don't think it's picking up the game audio from the TV I'm playing on. Yay! Thanks for saying my avatar is cute. Yeah, this avatar I originally got from a friend for. Oh god, the text looks like shit with this. Hold on. Let me move that. Did that work? Oh my god, I'm a real streamer. But yeah, I made this for my friend's stream. I'm really proud of this song because I love how I was really trying to sync it up to the visuals to make it like a film score type thing. And I think it worked out well. I guess maybe I should have been black and white because this game, well, but this game has other palettes too, so. Turnip Mountain. I can't believe this game is actually out. Okay, I already know how to play the game, so I'm gonna skip this. I started working on this game like, I think like, I want to say 2021 was when I first made like the song and the demo, which is just insane. Yay! But yeah, I think it was either 2021 or 2022. No, it couldn't have been 2021. It had to be like 2022. But still, it's been so long, so I'm happy it's out. And okay, I skipped the controls, but if you're curious, the way it works here, I'll show it in a sec. Okay, I don't have anything. The way it works is that you use the 2 control sticks to move around the hands independently, which is really fun. And then you like grab with the trigger, so like you grab with the left trigger, and then you grab with the right trigger, and then you pull yourself up. I think the controls are really fun. Like, I just think this game is fun, so. Which is nice. It's nice to do music for a game that you like, you know? Not that that's... I mean, I've liked most of the games that I like have done music for, which isn't a ton, but I especially like this one. So I got a palette. Let's use that. Beetroot. 2022 was 15 years ago. These will be graphics in 2022. Yeah, I know. I've already played this. Hopefully this will be like a 6 speed run, because I've played this. It felt crazy. It already felt crazy to have like a Steam key for the game, so because I worked on it, but then to also have like a Nintendo Switch key was like, what? That's literally like fake. Like I had a legit Switch game that no one else has. It's crazy. Okay. Ah! I wanted to go the other way. Sometimes in this game you get like launched into the like screen transition for the next area and you don't get to explore. But that's okay. The music in this, I used well, so back when he first like the developer brought this game to me first, he was basically, there was gonna be more of a focus on like, there was gonna be like Japanese lyrics and stuff. It was gonna be cool. But at the time I wrote the song with I wrote it with these like FDS samples that are called Pngtuber. They were made by W7N, who's like a god at chiptune. Like, you've probably heard their stuff. And yeah, they made these like samples to be alright, pause donations, I gotta lock in. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna hi. I'm gonna get the coins, see? See, it's fine. But yeah, so basically I used the Pngtuber originally just as a placeholder for those like lyrics, but then that didn't end up being what happened, and it ended up just being like the sound for the game, so it's cool. And there aren't lyrics, they're just kind of, it's just kind of nonsense. Oh my god, this level is so short. Let's go. I love this ending with like raising up the flag. I thought that was so clever. Okay. I'm curious how fast I'll beat this actually. Oh, the swing move is so fun. But it's not as useful as you would want it to be. Yeah, it's really, really hard to actually figure out how to use it. Like, it's just insane. Yeah, I do know I can jump. But for this, basically, it mostly just sings vowels. Like, it's it's actually cycling between, like, it goes A, I, U, E, O, which is the Japanese vowel order. So it's, I always, this is the thing I remember from last time I streamed. I lose my train of thought so easily. Oh, thank you. That's on the stage clear, it's like a special trick with the triangle where it like updates and like, I actually don't know how it works, but it works. I forget what it's called. Yeah, the 3D effect, apparently he did it with, apparently it's like pre-rendered. It's not like being run in the engine. It's just like images, which I think is actually cool as hell. Yeah, it's out. You can listen to that soundtrack on my Bandcamp. I really am proud of this soundtrack. That's part of why I'm doing this too. Oh! Okay, I did it wrong. But yeah, so the singing is mostly just going A, U, U, E, O, cycling back and forth around that. Though there are parts, so in the soundtrack name, fuck, I'm doing a bad job. In the soundtrack, the title, the tracks all have like titles that I gave them, and at some point in every song, it sings the name of the title. Like it's very subtle because it's just the vowels. But I'm curious, like, if people will actually be able to hear that was my intention. Oh my god, hi! Unlimited Trees, what's up? Wait, I haven't talked to you in a while, I feel I have infinite power. I can't be contained. Okay. Let's get this vine. The vines are kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Okay. I think I need to... The thing about it, sometimes if you let go, you drop in like a crazy angle because you like... Oh! Whew, got it. You drop it like a crazy angle because you like let go of one hand before the other. Grab the key. Ah! This was like the first song I wrote for the actual main game. I still think it's pretty good. I mean, I'm so self-indulgent. I'm really autistic about tier lists. I love making tier lists. And so I recently made a tier list for, like right before this game came out, I made a tier list of all of the songs in this game. Hold on, I should pull that up. Wait. Aw, thanks, trees. Okay, wait, let me do... I gotta show this. So here's my tier list of all the songs I made for this game. Yeah. So, this song is in A tier. I think this is an A tier song. And there are some that I put in my own songs. I put in D tier. So I'm not a fraud. Okay. Anyway, that's stupid. Ah, no, please. This vine is fucked up. Okay. Wait, I should change the palette. I looked like the other one more for this area, actually. Yeah, this is actually a great palette for this area. I feel like it gives it some charm. Tutorial in C? I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's like... I mean, I guess it's just kind of short. No, it's playing one well-timed. One-handed climbing felt faster than alternating hands. Wait, what do you mean? Like this? Like that? That's what you mean by one-handed climbing? That's kind of sick. I want to see a one-handed run of this game. Exactly. Everyone say hi to Waffles the Evil Warrior in the chat because that is my friend Emery's. We have been friends, like my oldest friend in my whole life. Yeah, that shit works actually. But yeah, we have been friends since 3rd grade, so that's sick. Wait, what do I do in this room again? I don't remember. But yeah, that honestly kind of makes sense. I'm really curious if people are gonna speedrun this game and like what they would do. I would love to see that. Oh wait, let me see. Feet only. I can see it. I can see it. The vision. Is there lag? I don't know how far behind it is. Oh, it's not that far behind. Okay. Where am I? What do you do in this room? I feel like maybe normally I go a different way. I don't remember this room. Ugh. Okay, wait. Do I go like this? Am I stupid? What's going on? Okay. It's also because like I'm gonna play way worse because I'm like streaming and I'm like thinking about the fact that I'm streaming. So I don't normally do this. Okay. Do I do this? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, I'm simply a god. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Nice. We got it. Oh, that's so satisfying. I like the mushrooms. Pretty much every mushroom level is good. You can't change it at all? like your at. Like I remember when they first added the ats, I was able to change it from my old name, which was the stupid Triforce, by the way. I was able to change it to @IsabelChiming. So I don't know if maybe you can't still do that, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm sorry that I had to call out your name being Waffles the Evil Warrior. But it's honestly a really good name. I feel like it's come around and has become stylish. Okay, I'm gonna try not to sing stuff. I like these fruits. Okay, I gotta get the coins for the people. The people want me to get the coins. I gotta get the coins. Hello. Oh my god. I'm surprised at how little my Pro Controller having drift affects this. Which, by the way, it is so fucked up that my Pro Controller has drift. Joy-Con drift is one thing, but Pro Controller is crazy. It's not so bad right now, but it will probably get worse, which sucks. Turnip Mountain official lyrics. I wish there were lyrics. But I don't know Japanese enough to add lyrics. I know enough Japanese, and also I can look things up on G-Show to name the songs. But other than that, I can't do shit. They do look like little peppermints. That's so cute. Oh, thanks for saying my avatar is cute. Yeah, a friend made it. FroggyGhoul. I put their name in the description, but I don't know what their social media is. Yeah, and also the drop dash move is cool. There's so many like this game would already be cool. The game would already be cool if it was just the main controls, but I love that there's just all these other little maneuvers and stuff. Drift makes you better at Mario Kart? Maybe. The thing is, Drift helped me learn that in Mario Kart 8, you can use the right stick to like drive or stop, because my right stick would start drifting and make me stop. Like if you hold forward on the right stick in Mario Kart 8, it fucking it makes you drive forward, and if you hold back on it, then it makes you drive backward. Like that is so insane. Why would they even program that in? The story at the beginning is that, I guess you have to play the game to find out? No. The turnip lives on top of the mountain and likes looking at its favorite star, but then, an earthquake makes it fall. And so I guess it just really wants to get back, so it simply manifests arms. Just pure willpower. You're right. They're right. Official lyrics. That would actually be awesome. Put that on the album. But I also kind of like that it's saying nothing. Like, I think it adds to the vibes. Yeah, no. Also, you can use the B button, or you can use the freaking stick for some reason. Oh, come on. Oh, sick. It feels like they added that just to fuck with you if you have Joy-Con drift. Like, why would I ever use that? Wait, hold on. I can have the turnip interact with me. Hi. I can have a... Oh, fuck. I hit the button. That would be cute. No, I made the turnip fall. But that would, like... It's kind of good. I'm talking about Mario Kart 8, not Mario Kart World. I don't even have a Switch 2. Because I'm poor. Oh, I should... Okay, I said I was going to actually use... See, I really... You can use your coins to gacha upon these hats. And their hats are cute, but I do not like them as much as just the regular turnip. I find the regular turnip much more appealing. Like, I don't want to be this nerd hipster turnip. I guess I could be this turnip. What is that? Is that... I don't know. Is that like a Mario 2 turnip? Yeah. You have to pull the flag up. Oh, okay, okay. In Mario Kart 8, it's like, I swear, the left stick, okay, in Mario Kart 8, the left stick moves your character, right? But for some reason, the right stick, it doesn't make you turn. It just makes you move forward and back. I swear this is a thing. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I was just hallucinating, but I swear it's a thing. Okay, okay, fine. I'll do I'll do Pirate Turnip for you. Beetroot. Guys, let's get Beetroot. Guys, the Beetroot fandom is dying. I like that we're discovering things about Mario Kart 8 while I play this. Oh god, okay. I think this was, on the tier list, this is like my 3rd or 4th favorite song. I included the demo song on the tier list. I make tier lists for everything. Yeah, I was thinking that it looks kind of like Peach's Turnip. So like maybe it's supposed to be a Mario 2 style turnip. Wait, I can just reach this. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna stick with Beetroot for a while. I do actually, I like the... Seeing it in motion, I like the hat more. I'll be honest. Beating their root is crazy work. Shouldn't be legal. They should make that illegal. Google... I can't even think of a joke off of that. Oh, thanks. Wait, should I go over there? Hold on, I should go over there. That feels like the sexy guy route. Fuck! I keep looking at the stream, and then I'm like, why is my stupid anime head blocking stuff? Whoa, whoa, what happened to me? Look at this! This is crazy! What the fuck? What? I looked at chat and I looked back and this was happening. What the hell? Okay. New power unlocked. This is crazy. Okay. Well, I don't know how I did that. Was that like... Yeah, I have no idea what that was. That was cool. Oh, you will never beat my root. For some reason that took me so long. I think I was reading root as route. Long arm. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, hi, Hero King. Oh my god, I know so many people. Fuck. The jump sometimes doesn't make you go the direction you think it will. The trick is with the jump is you just have to like... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is hard. Okay. Ugh. Okay, you just climb it. The trick with the jump is you have to... If you want to do a diagonal jump, you have to go pretty... You have to go pretty sideways with it. If you go up too much, it'll send you straight up. Like, it's consistent once you know what to do, but it's a little unintuitive. How nitro encoded? I feel like you're right. Someone compared it, like in a review, they compared it to Super Hexagon, which is cool. Like, what a good compliment. Yeah. Medical. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Wait. Hello? See, I felt like I went so sideways there, and I went straight up. Okay, well, I completely fucked myself. This song, I think, is the first one in the game that uses a little bit... So before this game came out, we did like a Playdate version on the like indie handheld console thing, which I have never played because I don't have a Playdate, but I think you can emulate it, but it's not the same. But oops. But in that one, there were only like a few levels, and I made songs for it. Okay, that's never coming back, and I'm super dead. But yeah, in that one, basically the songs I did for that, I used those elements. I used elements from those songs to like I referenced some of them in certain songs in this. So like, okay, what is wrong with me though? Hello? I feel like I keep thinking that if I'm riding it and then I fling up, I'll have momentum, but I don't. Turnip is fucking dead. We carry the turnip. Oh, sorry. Ugh! Okay. Yeah, the roll is so fun. And it adds for some really cool stuff. Yes, I knew it. Why did they add that to Mario Kart 8? That is so insane. Like, and it's crazy that people who've played Mario Kart 8 a lot don't know about it. Because why would you have that as a feature? Well, that does give you the palette. Beam. F in chat. Can we get some F's in chat for Turnip? Every time I tell anyone about this game in real life, they're like, oh, what's the game called? I'm like, Turnip Mountain. And they're like, Turnip? I'm like, yep. That's it. That's the one. It's fucking Turnip. Okay, you literally, to get past that, you actually have to do literally nothing. So, there's something wrong with me, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna get this the real guy way. Without dying. Yes! Okay, we got it. We got it. And escape. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god. But yeah, I definitely find that let's go. T for Turnip. Turn Up Mountain. Yeah, I think people think it's like turn up or something. Wow, barely made that. Again, if I like start saying something and I just completely stop talking, like completely forget about it, this is just what happens when I stream, I found. I just like, oh, big coin. I just like have no, it's kind of like being like high. Like I feel like I have the same feeling when I'm high as when I'm streaming, where I'm like having fun, but I just have such a short attention span. And I don't know what I'm even saying half the time. Coins and chain look like a smiley. I didn't see it, but I believe you. Turnip for what? I feel like I don't even know what's going on now. Someone said we are not beating, bro. You guys are not beating the allegations. That's my joke. Yeah, exactly. It's just hard to explain to people. Like, they're impressed you worked on a game, but it's also like, if it's not a name they recognize, which it probably won't be, it's like, they're like, oh, that's fun. I'm like, play it then. You coward. Thank you for saying peak joke. Ah! Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Again, I feel like nothing I say makes sense when I'm streaming, because I just like, my attention span is so off. Okay. There's destruct. Yeah, it's like there's all these specifications too. Like when I was talking about the Playdate game, I had to be like, yeah, so this is like, so it's for this indie handheld called the Playdate, and it's a smaller version of a game that will be coming out to other platforms, but this is the Playdate version of that. It's like, oh my god. I'm happy though this game is at least a game where it's like, I can just say Turnip Mountain, and then they can look it up. They can be like, what's up with this name? But then they can look it up, and then they see it, and then they're like, oh, now I know what it is, you know? This area right here reminds me... Okay. Ugh. Ah! Fuck. I think that happens because of my drift. That little area up there for some reason reminds me of Mega Man 2 Wily Stage 4, the one with all those moving platforms over like a fuck ton of spikes. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. You have so much shit to pay attention. Yeah, I would say this game is not Mostly this game is not frustrating. It's mostly like satisfying. Wait, what? See what? There we go. That's what I needed. Yeah, mostly this game is very satisfying, and I think the controls are quite consistent and satisfying. I just said satisfying like 7 times. Oh my god. The worst thing ever for me is when I say, like, I'm responding to people, like, things they're saying that are funny, and my brain is like, I have to signal that I think that what they're saying is funny. So what I'll do is I'll say, yeah, LMAO. But then the problem is I say, yeah, LMAO, like 5 times in a row. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm like an NPC. I just keep saying the same shit over and over. Yeah, I really like the art. And I'm not always a big fan of monochrome games, but I feel like this game makes the look work. Alright, I'm actually done getting those coins. I do not care. I just want to beat this level. This is a speed run. I like the term that Vinesauce, I think, coined at some point, which is called a slow run, which isn't just playing the game as slow as possible, but it's like playing the game like without any speedrun tricks, but with just like trying to go fast anyway. So you kind of are speedrunning it, but you don't actually know what you're doing or get a good time. I've always liked that term. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, it can be this color. This is the most basic black and white. And you unlock them. It's so true. I like that you said these days you need that. Because, like, it's true. Like, in this economy, we can't be thinking about something original every time we talk, okay? We gotta just say one thing and stick with it. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. Is turnip the name of the color? Yeah. That's the color turnips are, right? Turnips look like that, for sure. Oh, yeah. I do know about that. That's a legit slow run. And it's, like, actually sick. Yeah, it's not just waiting, so you have to do as much stuff to make it take long in real time, too. It's one of the few games that would really work super well for that. That's true. Like, do you know definitively what color a turnip is? Probably not. How often do you see a turnip? Me and a friend, though, we had a whole discussion with some people about what soda's different vegetables are. It's like an analogy of like soda to vegetable. I think they were saying that that turnips are Sprite at first, but then people disagreed, and then we ended up deciding, like, I don't even remember what we decided in the end, but if you guys have thoughts on what soda turnips are. We are not cranky. I guess that's what I guess that's why you guys were saying crankin'. Speaking of repeating the same joke over and over. Slash positive. I'm telling you, I feel high. I feel high. Because I'm so, like, I'm just, like, I feel, like, not locked in. But yeah, like Penguin said earlier, it's like, you have to focus on a lot of different things when you're streaming. No, I'm not anti-cranking it. Because I'm streaming, my brain is slow, so I didn't, like, realize what the joke was for a while. I was like, why are they talking about cranking? What, like, it's a crank, that's fine. Now I understand. Oh, I like this one. I like that the palette is off screen, that's clever. Arabica. I don't know what that means. Is it supposed to be, like, Arabic? That's weird. Why the hell would turnips be Sprite? That would be cucumbers or celery. I knew people were gonna have an opinion on this. Wait, is milk still the gayest drink? Wait, did I say that? Was that one of my stances? Why did I say that? I don't even remember. I remember I did have opinions in college because Sleepy Gal Syndrome and I went to college together. Everyone in this chat I know from like a different place, which is kind of cool. Like all of the people that I know. I do feel like turnips are niche. Like how many turnip recipes have you ever even seen, right? Oh, I do know about the Soulja Boy speedruns. Those are fucking awesome. It's where they like recreate the Soulja Boy instrumental because it's just made with super default FL Studio presets. Yeah. Literally, what was I talking about 5 seconds ago, though? Let me look at the chat. But yeah, no, I agree. I think turnips being cream soda is actually genius. It was. I don't remember why I said milk was the gayest drink, but I'm gonna stick by it. I do drink milk. So everyone should know in the chat, I'm a milk drinker. I drink milk all the time. Ah! Wait, let me do this. This is gonna work. Holy shit, this is fucking... I feel like this is fucking my brain up. Whoa. Okay, wait. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that almost worked really well, though. We are so back. Wait till this guy hears about what cream is. It's gay because it's white? Okay, I don't know if I like the vibes of what that's going for. Turnips are just bitter carrots. You can substitute them for carrots. Really? I should start buying turnips and substitute them for carrots. Oh, I like this part. Maybe it's this way. Ah! They are like the gears of Scrap Brain. Whole milk or 2%? 2%. I mean, whole milk is really good, but it's like a delicacy. You know what I mean? Like you can't be having whole milk all the time or you're not gonna stay humble. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna use that hat. Oh my god. The girl hat. Is that a leprechaun? Thank you. I'm looking at the chat. Dude, I don't know how people do it with like fast chats. That's so insane. Skim milk is disgusting. This game doesn't have auto-scrolling levels. That was just a cutscene. Thank God. Yeah. Wait, where are... Okay. Yeah, I have 12 viewers and I'm having a hard time following. So, I don't know how big streamers do it. I feel like I've had them and they're actually not that bad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those were cooked. Alright, it's time for the water level. This has, I think, my favorite or second favorite... Oh, you're so right. Oh, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I do kind of like the pink. This has my second favorite or maybe my favorite song in the game. Yeah. I'm gonna use this palette. Oat or almond? I fucking hate it. I've had oat milk before and it, like, ruined my life. That's like, if I were ever vegan, the #1 thing that would be hard for me is that I wouldn't be able to drink cow's milk. Like, that would be, it'd be brutal. But if I'm ever lactose intolerant, I know the perfect lactose-free milk to drink because it's like actually the best milk I've ever had. And that's Fairlife milk. Check out Fairlife. It's so expensive, but every once in a while I get it for myself as like a treat. I feel like autoscrollers get a bad rap, but in some games they are just bad. Thanks! Yeah, the game is out. That's so true, actually. There's 12 people who are listening to me. I don't know if I've had almond milk, so maybe I should try that nut milk. Normal about nut milk. Did people just bring up nut milk just because? Just to tie it into things? Okay. I haven't done this room recently. Oh, Okay, if you want me to like a game, you'd have there be water level rising puzzle, and I like it. Oh! Yeah, I do feel like they're a little bit stressful. Is the turnip named... I do think the turnip is named Turnip. I'll ask Luke all these questions. I'll have him... He said he was going to watch the VOD. I'm going to have him look in the chat, and he can answer all of your lore questions. He'll actually say, the turnip is actually, and this was really obvious if you were paying attention, the... Okay, I need to stop looking at my stream and look at the game. The turnip is actually obviously a gay turnip, and you guys just don't even get it. But it was pretty much the intention from the beginning that this was a gay turnip, so... You guys fucked up. Because the turnip's gay, okay? That's why I can breathe. Okay, I guess that's on me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm glad you like this song. Yeah, this game has a really good water level controls. Like, being able to swim super fast and fluid is such a good way to make a water level fun. No, never mind. Milk update, folks. Oh! I'm a god. I never die. I'm simply never dying. Okay. I try to ask about the story because, like, just in a story-driven game, I want to, like, tie it in. But this game has basically no story, so it doesn't matter. Okay, how do I get... Oh my god, why did I do that twice? Wait, oh my god. God, I'm actually not that bad at this game, and I am looking like a moron right now. This song actually was... Well, if you... Hold on, wait. Let me show you why the turnip swims fast. It makes sense. Oh, I can't change the hat. If you don't have a hat on, you can see that the leaves are spinning like a propeller. So, therefore, it makes complete sense now. And now you get it, so... Checkmate, liberals. Thomas uses Noid milk. That is the kind of... That's the kind of cause that we can get behind. We need to boycott Domino's because they're milking their noise. It's horrible. Yeah, so I used Family Tracker and then I used FL Studio for EQ, which I think is pretty standard. Like I was just listening to Mina the Hollower music yesterday, and I definitely think Jake Kaufman did the same thing. It's pretty standard to do that, but like, and I also did it for some stereo. But other than that, I don't touch it at all. Like, no, my least favorite thing ever is chiptune with, like, added reverb. It is unbearable. Oh, shit. But yeah, I also respect people who don't want to do any post-production on it, because that also means you have to think a little bit more about the mixing in the actual thing. Like, there were a couple times where I was like, I know this mixing isn't that good right now, but it will sound better when I put it in the DAW. So... It's definitely just a certain way of thinking about it. I'm not sure it's milk either. It absolutely sounds like something Alex Jones would say. They're taking my skin. I'm too cowardly to do a full-on impression of it. They're taking the skin of the Noids, and they're milking them. Do you export a WAC? You mean a wave? Yeah, I used a wave file from Family Tracker. Oh my god, my brain. Ugh. We guys 8-bit stereo. Shoutouts to it. Or I mean, like, and like Pokemon Red and Blue used Pokemon Red and Blue had that in its soundtrack officially, which is so insane. I can't talk. Oh my god. Okay. Responding to Lyra Zian. Yeah. So what I do is I have like an export of all of the individual channels and then EQ and shit them. Give me the coins. Yes. Yeah. And now I'm gonna drown. Fuck! Turnip drowned. Whack file. This file is whack. But yeah, so yeah, and that's what it is. I wonder if I could even show it. But I feel like I'm already having a hard time playing the game, so I don't need to do that. What I've been trying to actually say about this song this whole time, is, so this song was actually heavily inspired by a fucking Justin Timberlake song. Because Luke, when he was sending me references for this game, for this song, he put in this Justin Timberlake song. It's called Blue Ocean Floor. And if you listen to it, you're going to hear it. Because it has like a similar, like, it has this like reverse piano intro or something. And it also has, the bigger thing I was influenced by was like, it has this hook that goes like, on that blue ocean floor, on that blue ocean floor, on that blue ocean floor. It like repeats itself, right? It's like recursive. And I did that, and I wanted to do something like that. So this has the similar thing where it goes like, I'm a Mizu, I'm a Mizu, I'm a Mizu. Like it's like repeating itself. And I thought that was just such a striking idea. And like it was also a really fun challenge to make a melody that keeps returning to the same part of the melody over and over. It's not how I normally write melodies, so it was really satisfying. This is probably my favorite area. This reminds me of this is like probably my favorite screen in the whole game, actually. It reminds me of the boat in the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time, which is also such a cool, like if you, like any like game where you just start riding a boat that's just there, it just has such good vibes. Whoa. Did he get arrested? I don't know shit about this guy. I literally just know he was in like one of the boy bands, right? Wait, what? Oh, I know what I really don't know anything about him, and but this song it's like a beautiful song. No, I agree. I think that, yeah, people, like, pop music can absolutely be good. I love Chapel Roan. I love Sabrina Carpenter. Why are you hating on this boat? How dare you? How could you call it whack? The only whack thing are the files. The Justin Timberlake files. Oh, okay, fair. Well, if he's a bad person, I don't condone anything. But he low-key cooked with the song Blue Ocean Floor. But yeah, and we've talked about this before, me and Penguin, but I think it's really important as a game composer to not just take inspiration from video game music. Bruh. Justin, what the hell? That is actually crazy. Justin, you were my hero. How could you do this to me? Sorry, I feel like I'm just trying to respond to things, and my brain's like, you have to respond to the in the chat. Yeah, they be saying that. I mean, I don't know about like anything else. Like, which boy band was Justin Timberlake in? Was he in one? Or am I just making that up? I always think Ryan Seacrest was in one, but that's definitely not true. Your Honor, one of his songs actually inspired a song in Turnip Mountain, so... Oh god, this color palette is fun, but it's a little hard to look at. I like it in theory, but I want those coins. Fuck. Yeah, we got them, we got the coins. NSYNC, was that NSYNC? Justin Timberlake. More like, guys, Justin Bieber. You guys, everyone hates Justin Bieber. You remember that? When just everyone online would make like art of Justin Bieber getting murdered? He was like a child. That was fucking crazy. I remember seeing some like clip in a YouTube poop, and it was just Justin Bieber getting blasted by a machine gun. What the hell was that? Yeah, I think it was Boy Band. I think it was NSYNC as well. I think you might be right. It was either NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys. Those are the two that I know of, so therefore. Ah! No! Fuck, this room Loki is so fucked up. Wait, I should have. God damn it, I always forget. This room is really cool, but it's just really hard. The current is so strong. Oh, is that what that clip was? Holy shit. I had no idea. I was like, how did they get this footage of Justin Bieber dying? It scared me because I was like 12. Ugh, I didn't like seeing blood. That's actually crazy. Did they know? But yeah, no, exactly, Waterblad. Like, I think they, oh, whoops, there's a timer. I think they all do, I agree. Like, I think it's very much, I think that that's like all great game composers are doing that, where like, you pull from more than just video games. Because if you just pull from video game music, then your like, sources of inspiration are just not as interesting, you know? So I definitely think it's good to pull from more than just that. And like to listen to more than just that. And I do think sometimes like developers are not, like who aren't musicians, do like have a hard time with that. Like they feel like they have to send references that are video game music, when I feel like the references that help me the most, because I like getting references for songs, the ones that help me the most are the ones that are like pop music. Like that's cool. Maybe I can do this. Oh god, this level is hard. I love how the levels get longer and longer. Like the first level 2 minutes, second level 9 minutes, 14 minutes, 12 minutes. Like it just starts scaling up and up. I also like that that he put these I like a lot of things. I like that the turnip is all frozen. But I like that he put the like a palette at the beginning of every level so you can have a fitting palette for every level if you want. Like throughout the whole thing, basically. Oh my god, chill, chill, chill. What the fuck happened? No, that's super fair. I feel like references for me are just really helpful because they prevent like, because I just end up working with developers who have a big idea of like what they want. Hello, oh my god. Who have a very specific idea of what they want, and it's like, it helps me to have the reference because then I know what they want. Like, give me a few examples. And I also enjoy trying to take small elements from that and then, like, put them in. Like, I find it a satisfying challenge. Oh my god, whatever. I got the coins. Get me out of here. I would love to beat this all today. What time is it? Oh, it's only been like an hour. I'm kind of a genius. Yeah, I think so too. I think because video game music is really just a medium more than anything else. And like, dude, this ice is fucked up. I forgot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think that's why a lot of reboots don't work well, because like a lot of them are just trying to reference the original and not trying to reference like, you know, like they're just like, oh, this is a reference to this. This is based on this thing that happens in the original. And it's like, no, you have to like reference, you have to like have more inspirations than that, because otherwise you're just referencing yourself. And then it like, it's kind of like, it almost feels like when you look into a bunch of mirrors, or when like, if you ever stream your own Discord stream and it like gets this like crazy, like over time the light goes away for as you see all these like recurring like images of the same thing, and then you end up with something that's unrecognizable. And I feel like that's what happens. And I just feel like that's so interesting. Yeah, I definitely think that's a huge issue in the... What? What are the sounds I'm making? I mean, you're just talking about my cries of anguish? I'm just... I just make crazy sounds when I play games. It's just what I do. But yeah, I definitely think games have a big problem with this. I think TV as well. Like, I was just watching a video about the new Avatar, not the movie, the new season of the TV show. And it feels like that show is similar, where it's just like, oh, it's referencing things from the show, but it like is losing the actual point and like all the things that like make it interesting. Anguish. I don't know what kind of sounds they were. Okay. Ball sack. Come on. Give me one of them. Alright, fine. I'll do it the long way. I find the controls in this game are very expressive. That's something I like about it. It's like you can really like... You can wave... You can like... Wait, can I do... Hold on. If I do this and then... No, it doesn't work. Yeah, you can like spin around in the air just for fun. You can like... Just a lot of little things you can do. And I think that's what's important for a game, to have good controls. Where you like... You feel like when I play Mario 64, it's fun to just run around the castle. Like, because you just like... It just feels good to control. Ball what? I feel like I don't know what's going on. The problem is people will reference something I said like 10 seconds ago, and that's about how long my attention span is right now, so I have no idea what I said. Oh, I said ball sack. Yeah, that's just how I talk. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait. Why did I think that was platform? Jazz hands. That's my best jazz hands. You can't really move the hands by the... Oh, wait, you cannot see those at all? Oh, my God. Hold on. All right. Jazz hands. That's my best jazz hands. Because I feel like, because you can't move the hands on their own. Because jazz hands is when you, like, it's a wrist motion more than it is an arm motion. Oh, fucking Christ, you bastard. Hi, Ryan. That's true. I am Woko's, or Idiot Puppy apparently is your name. I am your mother. Okay, okay, what is this? It's like this, right? I had to do it to myself to figure out how to do it. 6, 7. That's my best attempt. Okay. I actually want to, for a soundtrack video on YouTube, I would love to, I don't know if I'll actually do this, but I'd love to record video of the turnip dancing to all the songs. But this is the dance I wanted to do, and it is kind of giving 6, 7. And I don't want everyone to just comment on that, so. Fuck. I know a lot about, I've seen a lot of 6, 7 because I... Wait, hold on. I haven't been able to figure out what you do in this room, but I think I get it. Do you go like this? Wait. Fine, I'll make the turnip dab. There's a dab. That actually looks really good, though. What the hell? No. Hold on. I feel like you can do this. I just start from the same room, right? Yes, okay. No, okay. I'm sure I can do this. Hold on. You guys see what I'm trying to do? Wait, how far back is it? Okay. I don't know. I'm just not used to the delay. Okay. No. I know, but dabbing was good. That's my, and that's why, that's my hot take. Although I actually think 6, 7 is good too. Because I think 6, 7 is, like, I've interacted with a lot of kids who, you know, talk about 6, 7. And I like it because it just means nothing. It's very harmless. You know, like, so many things, like, when I hear about, like, mewing and shit, I'm like, that's based on, like, male influencer bullshit. You know, it's, like, very, like... Ugh, this is really hard. It's just based on like this very like it's like, or like there are things that the kids, or like if the kids are calling each other like big backs or something like that, I don't like, because they're like being mean, right? But 6-7 is completely harmless. It's just pure rage bait for adults who don't get it. And so it's like, that's why I like it. It's meaningless and it's just for fun. And that's what the kinds of jokes that kids should be making. How the fuck do I feel like I do not know how to do this. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how to do the short hop. I feel like every time I do it. Yeah. No, so Mario 64 is very influential. Exactly! We were all saying 21. That was like less of a joke, I feel like. It was just like, what's 9 plus 10? Okay, every time I do a little bit, it just goes crazy. Oh, what group of songs? Oh, wait, you're right. That's so smart. Thank you, Geed. I actually have never known how to say your name. Geeg bits? Is it Gigu, like from Mother? Wait. Okay, that's how to do it. That's so smart. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh! Hold on. Oh! Oh! Holy shit, secrets! I'm actually so hyped right now. Fuck. Holy fuck, I did not know about this at all. Wait, what? Yeah. A specific group of my tastes are niche. So your release aren't always listened for me, but the ones I found I do really like. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad. I thought you meant like a specific like group. But like a specific section of songs or something. Jig. Okay, cool. Thank you. That was really helpful what you said, Jig. Or Jig. So. That's so cool. I was always like, I thought that was maybe like an alternate path or something. But no, it's this. What is my reward? Oh god. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this part is fun. Wait, hold on, I gotta change this. Listen carefully to the music. It changes. There's 2 songs in this level. Though I think there's a glitch if you leave the level now and come back, it'll go back to the cold version. Oh, yeah. I really like those too. I want to do the Mario Maker songs again at some point. First of all, I'm much better at non-chiptune now, I think. And second of all, I haven't done them in ages. I want to do like some volcano songs and some volcano songs and some beach songs, because those seem like obvious level themes that should be in Mario Maker 3. Like, more than anything else, they should obviously add, because it's like you get the lava, you get like another rising lava level and a rising water level. Yeah, I definitely like this song. Oh, and this version of this song is specifically referencing, cause he was like, oh, can you do it like that one song that you did called Hot Zone, which was like a composition I did a long time ago. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I should go back to those for sure. But yeah, so he wanted me to make this song sound like a song I wrote called Hot Zone back in like 2020 or something. And I was like, oh, well, that's my song, so I'm just gonna make it sound exactly like it. So this song is basically like a reference to that song, because like the instrumentation is almost identical. It just has the voice over it. So that's fun. This room is fucking torture. This room is evil. I hate this one. But yeah, I want to do more games with like dynamic music. I just think it's so fucking cool every time. And that's one thing I loved about those Mario Maker songs is that they have this like dynamic, like, they did know, but it was like, you know, they were just saying it as a reference. But then I made it sound a lot more like the song than they expected me to. They were like, oh yeah, something with that vibe. And I was like, I'll just do that song again. Oh my god. I think I remember what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I remember what you're talking about now. I hate that room in Mario World. This is way better than that room. I hate that room. It's like, it's that cave level in the Valley of Bowser, and you just have to wait as it goes up and down. Wow, I did that first try? It's actually insane. I've gotten better at this. But yeah, I love the dynamic music in that. Like, I mean, I guess it's a little less, it's more just random, but like the fading out thing is just so cool. And alternatively, they could have it be that like the more stuff you add to your level, the more parts are there or something. Like that could easily be the vibe. Oh my god, I'm alive. But yeah, I love those songs so much. They're so cool. It's very Nintendo charm to like put in all this effort into these like themes that are for the level editor. I don't know. It's awesome. Dude, shit. Whew. Am I right now? Kind of. The problem is with streaming. Normally I'm very good at speaking and playing. The problem is I'm seeing speaking, playing, and reading. And there's no one to like respond to or anything. Like it's just me. Simply vibing. Ugh. Grab that. Yes, dude. Turnip God. Okay, drop this, drop that. Yes! Oh, that's a cool move. Godlike turnip moves. That. Grab that. Yes. Okay. Oh god, this fucking room. Every room is like this. Wait, I'm gonna turn it to the hot version. Yeah! This is like the exact color scheme I pictured when I wrote Hot Zone. I love the little bit of green in this one. Red is actually my favorite color. Yeah. That's real, Penguin. I'm quite good at talking and playing. Like, I almost, sometimes I hold a conversation better when playing a game. I'm one of those, like, ADHD. Like, I'm always playing a game on my phone. I will literally play Subway Surfers in the middle of our conversation, but it will help me pay attention, so that's why I do it. So, don't be offended. Oh, yeah, totally. I think I need to add the Turnip Mountain module somewhere. I don't think I put it anywhere. So I need to do that. No, but that's really important to me. And I talked about that in the talk I gave at MagFest a few years ago. Where like I think it's really important to share. Oh my god, wait, that one is really cute. And the bow. Okay, wait, I'm actually a fan of these now. Guile. Yeah, I think it's really important to share your modules because it lets people, like, it's educational, and I learned so much stuff on Family Tracker by copying things people did. Penguin, you're coming at it's very specific beef you're doing right now. But you're so right. You're right, and you should say it. This is probably my favorite song in the game. I just think it's really good. But yeah, Subway Surfers. The Star Crust. That would be so... Wait, that would be awesome. I mean, you're not that far off, you'll say. Yeah, no, definitely do it. Cause yeah, sharing it is just fun. I've been doing it for a long time. A really long time, goddamn. And they're all like nicely in like a Google Drive too, to make sure people can get them all easily if they want to see them. Like I remember I learned so much when I found Rush Jet 1's Mega Man Remade albums. I found those modules. Oh, that was like huge for me, and it was so cool to be able to hear them, like in context like that, or like be able to see everything, all these details. It was so cool. Though listening to them like that is not as good because they don't have the stereo or as good of mixing. That's like an example of where like the post-production helps the album sound a little better. But they're really good to study. Yeah, this palette is nice. Yeah, it is very Game Boy now that you mention it. There's definitely going to be some super Game Boy-y palette. Well, not, oh wait, yeah, it's very super Game Boy specifically. Yes, you're right. Okay. There are some very Game Boy, there's a particularly Game Boy-y palette you'll see. But it's like the prerequisite for any game with limited color palettes. Literally, like, just being like, how the fuck could I ever do this? And then, I don't know. And then I made it, and then I made a VRC6 album, and I was like, wow, I guess I can do it. I remember when I finished the ending theme for that. Wait, what am I doing? Am I stupid? Oh, wait, I need to crank this. Click it. Wait, is this the one? Hold on. But yeah, when I finished the ending theme for the Zelda album, I remember like crying because I was so happy that I had made a song that like sounded exactly the way I imagined it in my head. That was the thing that for so long with music that I couldn't quite get, was like that sense of like, this is the version. I think that's the thing about art, is like you're trying to recreate you have the song in your head already, right? You're trying to get it out, and the skill is not so much getting the idea, that's part of it, but I think more importantly is like the idea, like the skill of any art. Like I can only speak on composing, but like the skill is learning to get it out of you. Like that's the thing that like you learn to do, is like being able to extract the vision for what you want to make in your mind directly from how you hear it in your head. And I think that is really, I don't know, I feel like people don't talk about that enough. I don't know if I'm making any sense either. The blue and white is a bit scary. This one, I don't know if I call it scary, but it is a little bit like, where's the, oh, this hole is the other one I was thinking of. Yeah, this one's very like icy. But yeah, also it's super valid to be playing a game while you watch something. I'm telling you, I play games while I do shit all the time. Thoughts on Rhythm Heaven Groove? It's really fun. I really like it. I'm very happy with it. Definitely not gonna usurp Rhythm Heaven Fever as my favorite, but I really like it, and I should play more. I've weirdly, there's been a bunch of games that came out recently, and multiple of them came out while I was on vacation, and for some reason, because I didn't play them as soon as they came out, I feel like I fell off of all those games. Like, I also haven't finished Deltarune Chapter 5, and I'm like, I feel like, I'm like constantly dodging spoilers. Thankfully, I haven't gotten too much spoiled, but, oh, shit. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, okay, that's just for the palette. Okay. This is really just a palette-only room. But yeah, I haven't beaten Rhythm Heaven Groove. I mean, I've beaten, like, the main story. I've seen the credits. So I've played all the main games. My favorite is probably I think my actual favorite is the A game. That one, like, was mind-blowing of how creative it was. I loved that game. But yeah, I think it's really good. Rhythm Heaven Groove is great. It's like, it just has so much cool shit in it. And you can just really tell that they put everything into it and didn't make it a half-assed type game, which is what my biggest fear was. Gaster fucking dies. There will be a Game Boy filter later. I'll tell you. You call it evil? That's crazy. I respect your opinion. Hoop Trundling is great, and it's a really good starter game. But yeah, the A one was like so creative. So many of them have such creative. The other one that really was like so fucking impressive was the one where it's like the girl made the like what is it? The one where the girl made like she programmed the game herself. Oh, I'm fucking dead. What the hell? Damn, you fucked if you go down here. Like the one where like the girl made it for the programming class and then it starts glitching. I was like, are you kidding me? That is so brilliant. Like, it really was like, oh, it was so fucking cool. What's up? My least favorite? Hold on. I don't remember them enough to, like, because I haven't played it in a little while. So I don't remember, like, specifically, like, which ones I didn't like, but I would say probably I wasn't that impressed by the second game with, like, the umbrellas. Like, I thought it was okay, but it was just very, like, standard, like, follow the crowd type, like, Rhythm Heaven thing where it's, like, you just kind of do the same things. But it wasn't, like, bad. I mean, like, you need a simple game in there, like, and it's cute. So, like, that's the thing. Like, even a game that I don't particularly like, I'm happy it's there. Because that's how Rhythm Heaven is. You just need a big fucking bro. Hop and Slide? I'm thinking about the Broly Good Show, the Umbrella one. Yeah, Broly Good Show. That's what it's called. I like that one, but it's just like, what's my favorite Weezer song? It's fucking... Well, the only Weezer I actually... You know this, Penguin. You know the only Weezer I care about is Pinkerton, because I'm a freak. And I like his Incel album. I think it's really funny. And so my favorite is probably El Scorcho. I was just listening to Pink Triangle and Falling For You as well. I love this. This is the rage game. It's honestly though, I actually saw someone in the reviews on Steam call it a rage game light, and I think that's a very accurate term, because it's like not necessarily like, it's not trying to be like full rage game bullshit. The controls are surprisingly intuitive and you get them down pretty quickly, but it's like, it is also like, and like the level design is very fair, but it also does still kind of have that energy because of like how the levels can sometimes be a little bit frustrating. I don't love the Weezer cover of Africa. It's like okay. It's just like not, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Weezer's covers in general. A friend of mine in grad school made this fucking awesome cover of it was like, so Weezer did a cover of Viva La Vida. Is that the song? Yeah. The Coldplay song. And this friend of mine, the cover they did was at a live concert, and it's just like pure, like, it's just a straight cover with like a string ensemble and shit. And like that's okay, but like this friend of mine made a cover of that song that is in the Weezer style. So he basically did like all the guitars and drums and shit, and it sounds so fucking good. If you look up like Viva La Vida, I think Weezer style cover or something, you'll probably find it. It's so good. Oh god, okay. So this room, ignore the fact that it's lagging to shit, because it definitely lags. It's actually not terrible, but it's lagging. This PNG was made by, it was a commission technically. It was like a friend. It was for another friend's stream, but I did pay like I think 20 bucks for it, so, which is probably not that much, but you know, like they were basically like pay what you want, and I was like, okay. That is insane that people would say it's the best version. That is crazy. That is nuts behavior. It's literally like it feels like a gentrified version of Africa. Well, okay, when I say it like that, it sounds like something that's like more serious than it is. I'm just talking about the song. Whee! I really like this button here. Wait, what? Which friend? I should definitely do some covers from Rhythm Heaven Groove though. Literally. When should we cover National Park with Pokemon? That sounds fun though. I should definitely check that out. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, it's like crazy. Yeah, maybe I should try listening to more of it just to hear it, but I'm definitely not a big fan of what I heard. I just really like this song, by the way. Not to say I like my own damn music, but I do. I just think this one's really pretty. My favorite part of this one is the bridge in the middle. I like this hand. He's pointing. No, that's true. I've definitely, part of the reason I use the Pngtuber is because I do it. For a long time I've talked about wanting to do VTubing, and I think I might actually do it at some point. I probably wouldn't do it on this channel though. I would probably get its own separate channel for it. Because I would kind of want it to just feel separate. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. That part is really fun if you do it right. Hold on. I gotta go back and do it correctly. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard to, like... Excuse me. This shit is kind of crazy, just saying. Oh, that's... Yo, that mushroom is actually clutch as hell. I did not know that was there. No, like, honestly, like, for a long time, too, I mostly made music that I wanted to hear. Like, I wish this song would exist. I wish this game from Mario Maker had, like, a Mario Maker edit song. I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying, but, like, or, like, oh, I want to hear an 8-bit cover of this song that I like, you know? Or, like, I want this type of song to exist. And then I just did it. So that's why I like listening to my own music, because it's shit that I like, you know? And I feel like that's normal. Yeah, there are portals. This game is so... Another thing I like about this game is that there's just so many mechanics in, like, every level. Like, there's already been 2 or 3 different mechanics in this one level. And now we're sitting here with, like, all of them going at the same time. And that's just great. Like, it's a lot less restrained. Like, you know, when you play, like, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the whole level is based around one mechanic or something. Which is, like, fair, but it's, like, I like this platforming design where, you, like, you're really, like, focusing on, like, every level is full of new shit going on all the time. Yeah, exactly. I honestly do think a lot of people do that, where, like, yeah, you want to hear the type of music you want to make. And it's just really sad. It's, like, and so it's satisfying to learn how to do it. Like, I do that shit all the time. And then when a song comes out that, like, is exactly what I would have done, or, like, feels like it hits the vision of what I wanted, then I'm like, well, I don't need to make it, because... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, sorry, was this... Wait, this is all one screen? This is the longest screen known to man. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized that little death, like, is gonna cost me an hour off my life. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, exactly. Part of it is also just that... Part of it is just the want to, like, do some shit that no one's ever done before. Like, with the Zelda album I made back in the day, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be sick if there was, like, a VRC6 album of this game, and it had, like, dungeon themes for each thing, and, like, all that shit. It would be so cool. Oh yeah, this is all one room. That is fucking crazy. How does this room not lag? I do have Discord, yeah. Though I don't add people. I add people on Discord if they are for, like, if they're... Oh, fucking Christ. I either add people on Discord for, like, business, like for making a game or something, like for paid commissions and stuff, or I add Or like if it's people I know IRL and stuff. Mostly because there have been people who, on Discord, who will just like, I don't know, people have bothered me on Discord about random shit before. So I'm a little bit like, don't want to give out my Discord randomly. Like, I think I used to have my Discord, maybe I still do, in my channel description, and I took it out because I was just tired of people messaging me about stuff that was like, what? Hello? Hey. Well, fuck me. Well, that was also before I had that policy so much. Like, I used to be a lot more open about it. But yeah, we all also met in person. We're good! Oh man, I thought I was gonna have to do that whole fucking room again. Thank fucking God. Okay, good. Yeah, it's like, and I feel bad. 99% of people are so chill. But like, I've just had people message me about stuff and I'm just like, it ends up being these like weird things where I'm like, I don't know. Fix your game. I like that this item, you can like rub it on the wall. Like that's very satisfying to me. Like it's like an eraser. Fuck. I can't grab the eraser. Maybe this room doesn't lag because of the collision on the gravity surface. Oh, I think you're probably right. That probably is what's causing it, yeah. Back in the day. Why did you used to download music from Bandcamp? It's still good. I mean, you're valid, but Bandcamp is good. Yeah, that's part of it too. Like I had it there for people to like message me about like commissions and stuff, but 90% I would always like accept a random friend request and then it would be like, hi, can you give me there was one person who just asked me to pay for something. Just was like, can you please buy this for me? I was like, no. Fuck you, I'm not doing that shit. What the hell? Wait, is this like... is this like advertising like someone doing art for streamers? Because I'm not really in the market for that right now. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know I said I want to be a VTuber at some point, but not right now. Yeah, no, exactly. They're just like, fuck it. It was so bizarre. The new palette's an NES game. I have not been changing the palette. Oh, this one's really pretty. And this one's nice. This one's similar to... Oh, but it is different from Beam. Let's use this one. I know, people are just so bold. But yeah, no, people... So yeah, things like that. Or like, oh my god, there was this... God, I don't wanna shit talk people, so I'm not gonna bring up anymore. But yeah, just like slightly uncomfortable moments. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, on the day of Turnip Mountain's release, and you don't even talk to me about Turnip Mountain. I love Turnip. Yeah, this is... Wait, is this ink? Yeah, this is a cool one. Okay, I think I'm almost done with this level. This level is so long. You get to hear my favorite song a lot, though. This part... Oh, I'm so proud of this part. That fucking... Oh, I'm so proud of that little solo. So good. Oh yeah, we're about done. Nope. Fuck. I like how if you fail this one, you get spat out. This one is cool too, because you have like, it's a very particular timing. Fuck. Fuck. Well, now the music is quiet because I'm in this screen. It will be louder. Unless it's before it. I can try turning it up though if it's still. Fuck! Is the mountains... I think the mountain is named after the character. But it's kind of like... That's kind of the opposite, because in Celeste, you don't play as Celeste. You play as Madeline on Celeste Mountain. Fuck. Why don't people make jokes about that, actually? I feel like I never see memes that Madeline's name is actually Celeste. Holy shit, there we go. Maybe her name is Madeline Celeste. Ugh. I can turn it up. Yeah. So do you want a Paper Mario version of yourself? Wait, what do you mean a Paper Mario version of myself? I would take a Paper Mario version of myself if it were free. I don't know if I would pay for it. But I mean, obviously people should pay for artists, but cowboy, yeehaw! Holy shit. I haven't gotten any repeats. You can get repeats in this, and I've been really lucky. Okay. Yeehaw! Absolutely. Okay, let me... Madeline Celeste, exactly. I wonder if the stream is a little laggy, but it's okay. How's that? Is that too loud? That's true. That's a good point. Like the concept of saying a character's name is the name of the game. I guess that is just the same joke. For some reason, it hits different when people say Sans Undertale. Asleep. I think there is a sleep cat. I think there's a Kirby-ass sleep cat. You're the Paper Mario version of Mario. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's not too loud. So that means you're Paper Mario. You're the Paper Mario... I guess that would make sense. Okay. This level song, I think I did a good job, but I very much prioritize just like a pretty melody and like a piano-ass, like, a piano-type instrumental. So it's not my favorite, but I do like it. I think it works for the level. Sometimes video game music is like, you have to make like a song that isn't your favorite song ever, but it's like, it fits the vibes, and that's what matters. Oh, is that another palette already? Damn. Man, I gotta decide. I actually like this one way more. Well, yeah, I want this one. This purple? This is a very interesting color for midnight, actually. You know, it's giving Twilight Sparkle, actually. So it's just an arpeggio. Oh, yeah, no, I could totally hear that. The concept of midnight is blue. I kind of agree with that. I see these covers together, I think of Kirby Pinball. Yeah, actually, you're right. Fuck. It definitely does. We can look at all these names. Cryo makes sense. It's like supposed to be hot and cold. Though cryo is normally cold, but it's like giving hot, you know? Magma, ink, fuzz. I like fuzz. Fuzz and midnight are a bit... Well, they're not that similar, actually. Tank. I like that because it's like a fish tank. Aqueduct, rust, bean. This one I don't get. Is this like Arabic? I don't get it. I feel like night is just blue in general. That's true. This is more like giving sunset. I don't know. Talk to Luke about it. Luke is British, so maybe that had an effect on it. British people might see color differently. Like, I'm thinking that British people have a different set of rods and cones from the rest of us. Yeah, this one could be like dusk or something. But, you know, I also kind of like that the name doesn't make sense. Sometimes things that don't make sense are cool. This is the tallest mountain ever. I wonder if we should do an analysis to see if Celeste Mountain or Turnip Mountain which one is taller. A lot of screens in Celeste are horizontal, but this game is very vertical in like its design, which makes a lot of sense for the game. So this might be just that tall. Which is harder, being a billionaire and climbing Mount Everest, or being a turnip and climbing Turnip Mountain? Yeah, you know, that's normal Britain stuff. We got the Celeste feather, let's go. Sorry, that really got me. This mountain is taller than my brother Luigi. He would absolutely say that. That's definitely Mario in the chat, you guys. How's Luigi doing? How tall is he right now? Oh, game theory, measuring the height of the Turnip Mountain. That's old game theory, though. That's what they used to do. Now they say pink guy in Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, purple guy. Oh, I should listen to that song. I don't really... what am I trying to say? Blasphemously, I don't really listen to Onomatopoeia that much. Yes, a lot of people compare this to DK King of Swing. Though some people who've played DK King of Swing have told me that I like this screen. I like that there's nothing here. People have told me that it's this game has better controls, because in that game you just kind of like rock back and forth. The feathers here, I'll show what the feathers do. It might not have been clear. I know, old game theory was so fucking good. Luigi is not. Are you saying, Mario? Are you saying Luigi is 9'1"? That is insane. Also, this room is slippery because of rain, which is evil, demonic behavior. Okay, so this is like Breath of the Wild. So the feather makes, when you grab, a platform appears there. So you can actually do this. See, like that. Pretty cool. Was I supposed to go the other way? I'm going this way. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, old game theory was just very, like, it was about science, primarily, which I liked. And the concept of it being game theory was a reference to the concept of game theory. I don't know. Just thought it was cool. Like, I remember thinking this is a really unique channel. Not that the videos were that good. And I've heard people say the opposite, where they're like, who gave a shit about those videos? But, like, I did. I liked when they talked about Dig Dug blowing up a tomato. Like, that's awesome. Now it's like, not that. They do incorporate science sometimes, especially I think in like food theory and shit. Holy shit, Luigi is 9'1"? That's actually insane. I had no idea. Are there any other facts about Luigi we should know? Like, I want to know as much as there could be to know about Luigi, because, you know. Yeah, the sliding of the hands on the rain is crazy. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, this screen is hard. This one just does not work for my brain. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but... all of the levels where you're, like, are rising, it feels so backwards. Or the screens where you're rising, it just feels so backwards because you're so used to not rising. You're used to falling. This is the kind of analysis you can only get on the Isabel Chiming channel. In this game, normally you fall, but in this level, you do not fall. Ah! Fuck! Peach is not, I think Luigi's 9-1. That's what Mario is saying in the chat. He's been writing more in his diary. What has he been writing about? Is a dream. I wish he was that tall. Okay. Yes. Okay. 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 Luigi. Fuck. Has anyone ever done a Luigi is Linguini Ratatouille AU? Because like I don't really have anything else to say past that. I just feel like that would be good. Like Luigi is the perfect type of guy to play Linguini in a Ratatouille AU. What I'm asking is does anyone have a Mario Ratatouille AU? And who is the rat in the hat? You're trying to prove this guy's Mario? His name is literally Mario 2001. Like, if that's not Mario, who the fuck is Mario? There we go. Shit. Okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I fucked up. Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Okay. The rat is Mauser. That's crazy. Mauser comeback. Does Mauser show up in the new Mario movie? Fuck my life. How the hell do you get that without dying? This one's pretty cool. It's kind of crazy. Green. I'm hacking into the mainframe with this. Well, no, it's not that he was born in 2001. It's just that that was the release date of Super Mario Sunshine. Or, probably not, actually. Luigi's Mansion? What Mario games? Fucking hell. What Mario games came out in 2001? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sonia. You're exactly right. Okay. Please just get me out of this fuck-ass level. Dude, it tried to kill me again, but I'm unstoppable. There's more, though. There's more. This screen has the wind and the slippery. This screen is actually demonic possession. Fuck. This is also another laggy screen, which I don't know why on this screen. But that's okay. It's probably just because the Nintendo Switch is poop. A hat tier list. You guys can make that, yeah. Have I missed any palettes? I haven't. I'm actually a god at this game. Come on. No, please. This screen is evil. But I love it. It needs to be evil. You've got a wind rain level, it has to be evil. Oh my god. Okay, come on. This is another song that references the Tiny Turnip soundtrack. Because the melody of this is based on the melody from the water and wind level in that game. Because I like... But it's not a leitmotif, by the way. I don't know if the sleep hat can be an S tier when there are pirate hats and cowboy hats. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, pillow? I don't know what's going on. What kind of pillow are you? I definitely think... Well, the pillows I like are, like, surprisingly thin pillows. Like, if my head has to be at exactly a 90-degree angle. What is this fucking room? This room is evil! Holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. I have to just wait. I have to be patient. For once. Okay, hold on. Howdy, partner. Banui ears are really good. Maybe they're all... I do, because I do also love a sleep cap, so... Are you kidding me? Help! What happened? Fuck! The moment I actually want to fling up and I fling sideways like crazy. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. I saw someone saying they loved my work, so I had to respond, but then I fell. I'm glad that you liked what I did for the PC remake. I mean, technically most of it wasn't for that. Yeah, I get it on Steam. It's also on Switch. That's what I'm playing it on right now. I'm playing it on Switch. Pretty fun. Maybe they are all S tier. Well, no, I can't put those like hipster nerd glasses in S tier. I can't do that. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay. Sorry, Chad. I have to lock in. Okay. 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 Literally, just go up there. Thank God. Holy shit. This level is a fuck. It's great, but it's a fuck. Got it. Woo! Still lagging. Yeah, so basically most of the hats are in S tier except for the hipster glasses, which are in D tier. Lock the fuck in. Yeah, I guess it would be cool if the rain changed direction with the wind. I guess that would have been smart. Pretty much a terrible game now, actually, so... Okay, I'm about to get a new one, but I was tired of looking at that color. Alright, one more hat. That's great. That's really good. Guys, what hat should I use for the next level? I must what? I already forgot what I said. It's so hard for me to remember. I need to do like a grounding exercise or something. Okay. I think part of it is I just end up thinking about the I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I think it's some sort of, it's like Johnny Bravo hair. Okay, Banui. We gotta vote for Banui. Guys, donate money, and whoever donates the most money will get the hat. Just kidding, don't do that, please. Telvis Tresley. Okay, that's a good argument, is the thing. So I might have to do that one. Okay. We're gonna do this one. Artichoke Airship. I love the level names. I didn't know about them until a lot later in development. And I think they're really good. By the way, this is probably my least favorite level theme in the game. And for no reason, honestly. I just kind of wasn't as into this one because it's a little bit more traditional. It's kind of I don't know, I find I enjoy a lot more the a moodier or more emotional track than I do a track that's very what am I trying to say? That's very intense. There should be a hat that's just another turret, that'd be fucking awesome. No, it's true. I like that the rain is still here. I think that's a really clever thing. That's fucking hell. That's the kind of thing Sonic fans like. As a Sonic fan. Because it's the levels feel interconnected. It's one area, you know? It's still raining, which that makes sense. That's cool, you know? It would be cool if it rained on the map, but that would be way too Yo, if someone ports this to the Wii U, I will buy it for $60. Propellers. Yeah, I like that these platforms have propellers, which is funny because it's not like... Fuck. This is where the game gets, like, hard. You know, it's not like the floating platforms were attached to things before. Though I think that they might react a little bit more to things. No, this one is just stationary. But this one actually moves. We've heard this entire song and haven't even gotten to the airship. Okay. I like though that the rain doesn't have a mechanical impact here. Thank fucking God, because I'd be so sad. Alright, here we go. We are in the airship. No. Someone's got to put it on Wii U. This game would go hard on 3DS. This does have 3DS energy. I'm glad you like the look, Starlight Jade. It really is like a nice look. And again, like I don't always like monochromatic games, but this one really sells me on it. What the hell? Dude, okay. I like this song fine. It's not like bad. It's just like, I don't know, I'm kind of like... It was just not the most interesting one to me. Fuck. We saved those. Fuck. Something about this screen gets me. I'm not very good with the ropes. That's part of that. Okay, I just need to do more swinging. More swinging. Okay, literally that's all you do. Don't be fancy. Just simply be smart. Yeah, you literally don't even need to jump in this entire room. No. Fuck. This is Family Tracker. It's VRC6 and FDS. The voice samples are FDS. Everything else is VRC6. One thing I tried to do with this soundtrack, though, was use VRC6 differently than a lot of other people. Like, you know, just like what I normally do and what like the common trends are. You know, like it's very common to use triangle and sawtooth in the for VRC6, like as the bass. But I don't think I think maybe there's like one or two songs in this game that actually use sawtooth bass. Most of the time, sawtooth I'm using for some sort of melody. Jesus, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I actually use... So, I use the most recent Family Tracker. So, the history of Family Tracker forks is... First, Hertzdevil made OCC Family Tracker. Then, I think... I forget the name of the person who did it. I think Nyan Pasu made JOCC Family Tracker. And now, I forget, Gumball something, some numbers. They made DN Family Tracker, which stands for Derivative N, because there's so many different versions. But yeah, so I use DN Family Tracker, which is the most updated version. DN has a few more features. Like, going back to old versions is just a little bit, like, the quality of life is sometimes lacking. But yeah, so I used OCC back when that was like the standard, and then JOCC became the standard, and now DN Family Tracker is the standard. Oh, I'm not sick. I have Tourette syndrome, so, and it just started like, I literally haven't been ticking the entire stream, and then I think my brain was like, it was literally like, you forgot you have Tourette syndrome, and I'm like, I did not forget. I was just kind of enjoying not having them. And then, so now I'm having tics again. Yeah, the grappling hook is so cool. I think I got comfortable, that's why I'm having tics. So yeah, you grab the hook and then it like, whenever you grab, you launch off the hook. It's a little janky sometimes, but it's really cool. Okay. Yeah, DN Family Tracker is the big one. At some point there was an E Family Tracker that tried to add consoles. I did not know about that. Why did I not know about that? I did not make the vocal instrument myself. It's called Famicoloid, and it was made by W7N, who's like a god, back in the day. These samples have existed for a while. But yeah, it's technically like a recreation of Hatsune Miku singing too, which is cool. So technically Miku is in this game. Yeah, in the VRC6 plus FDS, I think the samples were original, like the Famicoloid samples were made for FDS originally, so that's part of why I used it. I think I'm supposed to use the grappling hook there. Wait. Oh, okay, we're good. This game would be fun. Are you saying with motion controls? Again, I would pay a lot of money to play that. But yeah, VRC 6 plus FPS. I did use N163 on the in the Tiny Turnip game. No, I don't want to be back here. Oh, okay, thank God. There's a way to go back. That's really good. I'm glad he did that. I was like, fuck. Mario has the best ideas. If Mario says this game should have motion controls, it should have motion controls, and that's just a fact. I think this version of the game, I think the game has a co-op mode. I think originally, I don't know. From what I understand, this game's co-op mode is one person controls each hand, and that's pretty much all it is, which is awesome, but cranking it with motion controls, it's no more, it's all over again. True. I haven't actually played No More Heroes, but I should. I like these hooks too. I think this level has some of the coolest new mechanics. Like there's some really cool shit in this level. Game is canceled. No fucking. You're censoring the people and their need for cranking it. I need to tell you this. But yeah, if you guys hear me coughing, I'm not actually sick. I just have Tourette's. I knew someone would notice it. It was so weird. I literally wasn't taking it all until like a random point. It's literally just. I can send them to you. Do I have you on Discord, Starlight Jade? They're just like samples in FDS. I need to put the module somewhere. I forgot that I didn't do that yet. I don't know where I'll put it. Maybe I could put it. I guess I could put it on the Bandcamp. That wouldn't be that crazy. I just did that for a different thing. Turnip slips. You're right, and you should say it. Okay, I can send you the Famicoloid. It's really fun. And even the way I used it in this is just like with the vowel sounds, just to make it easier for myself. But it has like consonant sounds too. Like you can make legit like sentence mixing. But the only person who's, well, that's not true. The two songs I've ever heard that actually managed to do it were W7N, who was the creator of the plugin, did it. Like actually made Miku sing legit stuff, and Tuthita, who did a cover of the Oingo Boingo song that everyone knows. Bandcamp still does Bandcamp Fridays. The next Bandcamp Friday, if there is one in August, which I think there is, it would be next Friday, like a week from today. Oh yeah, that's fair. Maybe Sonia, yeah, you since you've been around me in real life, you probably are a lot more used to it. But see, the thing is, I don't want to write them off as sickness, because that honestly bothers me more to be like, oh, I'm just sick. Because then, I don't know, people are going to be like, oh, you should take care of yourself. And it's like, nah. So I prefer to just tell people, to be honest. Makes things easier. But yeah, okay. Let's see. This screen is super hard. I remember the first time I played this, I had a really hard time with it too. Fuck. Come on. Also, this game is this game's on sale right now, so now is a good time to buy it. It's like $8 instead of 10. Which I say mostly in the sense of like, if you're interested in the game, it's on sale at this moment. But then it won't be. But it's on sale till like the 12th, so you also have time. Because I always... It's so nice to get things on sale. It's just free money, basically, if you think about it. Yeah, I do think I was trying to go for a little bit of a Shovel Knight vibe. Especially like this part. Like I think I was listening to some Shovel Knight when I wrote it. Shoutouts to Jake Kaufman. I didn't even know he did Mina the Follower or Mina the Hollower until I like listened to the soundtrack. I was like, oh my god, of course it's Jake Paul. I was about to say fucking Jake Paul instead of Jake Kaufman. That's evil energy. That's not right. That's like a crime. Well, actually, this is crazy. This is like this is bad. I have never heard the music from or played either of the like other campaigns in Shovel Knight. I have only ever played the main game of Shovel Knight, and I have played that game multiple times since those expansions came out, but I have never actually gone through and listened to and like experienced the other campaigns in Shovel Knight. And I know everyone says that Spectre Torment is like insanely good, but I don't know. I just have never done it. It just doesn't interest me as much. Chiptune legend Jake Paul and Jake from State Farm. I would love to. I would be very curious. Should I make a chiptune remix of Everyday Bro from 2017? Put your answer in the comments. Wait, what the fuck? How do I do this? Oh, I'm a genius actually. Okay. Another game from Demo 2024. Yeah, well, OST's here. Though one of the demo songs is not in the game anymore. But it's on the soundtrack, so you can still listen to it. Have I ever had to do musical collabs with other people? No. Honestly, I think I've only ever done one, like, legit collab. I collabed it. What the fuck am I saying? I collabed with, why can't I? Oh, their name is Neon Luigi. We did a cover of Studiopolis from Sonic Mania together. I think it was a pretty good cover. I was also going to collab with Cosmic Gem or Sean Bialo, if you know him for that. He's kind of makes a lot. He does a lot of game soundtracks now, but when he was that guy. Anyway, what am I saying? But we were going to do a cover of Drillman's theme from Mega Man 4. And then we ended up spending like 5 hours, and he was just going through and showing me all of the like sick like modules he had, like shit that like he had gotten from like Jake Kaufman and shit, and it was me just like exploding the whole time. So we never actually did the collab because we just spent the entire time doing that, and we never had time again. Yeah, his music's really fucking good. Oh yeah, you're right. I did one with MacBook Pro. We did a cover of Mega Man 10's Wily Stage 1. It's not on the channel here. It's on Neon Luigi's channel. So go to so go to Neon Luigi. I don't know if they still make stuff. I think they took a break or something. Honestly, I need to listen. I need to catch up on what he's been up to. Because it's always insanely good. Fuck. But yeah. And now he goes by Sean Bialo online. He goes by Sean, which is his name. But in my heart, he will always be Cosmic Gem. Hell yeah. My history with RR Teal is that I've been friends with like multiple people who he has been and is friends with, and like we just never really like hung out or like chatted, and I just think that's kind of funny. Like I met him like once at MagFest or something, and that's okay. It's not a problem at all. Shoutouts to video game music. I know I could have gone up, but I thought there might be something over here. I think there is. Fuck. You gotta have the cannons. You know, most people will probably think of Donkey Kong when they see these cannons, but I think of those ones from Kirby. Oh yeah. I know. I especially know Dastardly Nun. I don't know the other people. Be careful who you make fun of in high school. Exactly. I actually have never heard those collabs to do with Teal on Master System. I would be very curious to hear what he does with Master System. Fuck, no, not here. Get me out of here. Yes. Wait, Mario asked me something. Oh, why did I scrap the song earlier? The other song? Well, the other song was like it was the developer wanted to change the vibe of the music, so we ended up taking that song out and replacing it. It's the theme of the first level. Yes, we got it. Yeah, he ended up wanting the music to be a little bit more like just more traditional, which is super fair. And I think it ended up working out. Does Jake... Wait, I saw earlier... Sonia, Jake Paul definitely has a song. It's called Everyday Bro. It's a classic. That was like a long time ago. Once I was on a Chipman album. Dancing on stage. That's sick. I never even like hardly knew about Chipwin. It was like right before I like started actually interacting with chiptune people online. Up until that point, I kind of just made my own shit and lurked. What the fuck do I do in this room? Hold on, what am I doing? Oh, wait, I think I get it, actually. I think you have to ricochet. Hello? Okay, there we go. That's it. Keemstar has a song? Dude, shit was different back then. Shit was not good. People are always like, oh man, the before times. The before times were when Keemstar was making music. We can't have that. That's not a good thing. We don't want to go back to that. This is a sexy pose. Ryoja. What the hell does that mean? I remember seeing that when I first played this, and I was like, what the hell? Okay. Virtual Boy. Hey, don't dog on the Virtual Boy. It had at least one good game. Ever heard of Jack Brothers? Yeah, thought so. Yeah, Jade, if you go to MacFest, let me know. We can. I would love to say hi. What the hell is Tolero Boxing? Is that the Keemstar song? Yeah, the before times weren't better. It was just different. And we were children, so we didn't know how bad it was. Yes, see, Mario says that Virtual Boy was good, so it's good. It's literally red like Mario, so it must be good. Mario is a little red guy. Fuck. Everything red is good. Red is my favorite color, which is kind of surprising. It's not like I identify more with like yellow and pink as colors, because I'm a girl. But I will never stop loving red. I just think it's so pretty. Go, 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 go! Yes! Oh my god, thank. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, come on. Ah! This is where the game starts getting hard. Oh, you're just saying Jack Brothers is good? You're not saying that Virtual Boy's good? I have to listen to everything you said. Christ. Oh, it's wine. That makes sense. Red is just evil pink. True. Oh, thank you. I mean, I didn't make the whole game, but I made the music. Luke Sanderson made the whole game. The rest of the game. You'll see in the credits. If I ever fucking get to them, this level's hard. But I'm making good time. I think I can beat this game this stream. I would love to just get it done in one. Fucking holy shit. I need to think before I do anything. Okay. Jump up. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, what have they actually done since like making the Virtual Boy? Like honestly, God fucking damn it! I am appreciating that Nintendo's acknowledging the Virtual Boy for the first time in a while. Like, I feel like for a long time they were just not acknowledging the Virtual Boy much, but then nowadays they're a lot more like, yeah, we did that. This OST is on Bandcamp. Is that what you're talking about? In fact, there's a link in this trailer right now. Or, what the fuck am I saying? Not the trailer. I was reading the chat. This stream in the description is the thing. Is the link to the Bandcamp. Whew. Streaming's hard. God, I just feel like I have to keep talking. I have to form coherent sentences. And I already have a hard time forming coherent sentences, so this is tough. Dude, my fucking balls. God damn it. Come on. No! I'm not even dying. This area is just... I've never had a... I always have a hard time with these ropes. There we go, now I know it. There's something about the ropes that is just so hard. Honestly, that's true, because that was back when they were too ashamed. They had shame, they didn't go to therapy yet. The 3DS could have easily had like every Virtual Boy game and it would have been fucking awesome. I'm glad you're getting amusement out of my fried brain. I think if I stream more, I'll get better at it, but right now it is just so... Dude, there's something about these ropes too that is just not... They just don't work in my brain for some reason. Like, I always feel like I'm gonna grab them and then I just don't. Like, that counts as grabbing? Maybe you can be more under them than over them? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like that might be true. Maybe okay, I'll try to grab at the bottom of the ropes more than the top. Like, that seems pretty effective. Sorry guys, I gotta lock in for a second. I actually do. I cannot figure out what fun. Okay. Don't try to jump here, just try to... Let's start as close as we can. Go, 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 please. No, that's so tight. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I talked to you about that at some point. I would love to. Remy. I think I just forgot to respond to your comment like a fool, and then I just like, but I would absolutely do that. I felt like I had squandered my chance, so I'm happy to hear that it's still up there. An oomph is someone you follow on Twitter or something. Like, it's like another word for mutuals on Twitter. I think if guys went to therapy, we wouldn't have Pink Floyd's The Wall. You know it. You're like a chiptune zoomer. No, that's, I mean, honestly, I respect though that you started doing it more recently. Like, technically I started in okay, I have to do a jump there. There's no way. Technically I started in like 2012 or something, but I didn't start posting stuff. But I feel like I didn't really start locking in and being good at chiptune until like 2017. So I've technically been doing chiptune for longer than 10 years, but I feel like I haven't really been like doing chiptune for 10 years quite. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Also, that's crazy. Okay, thank you, Mario. I'm gonna lock in. Mario told me to lock in, so I have to lock in. Wait, can I just leave? Oh, whatever, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, lock in. Pause donations, please. I'm gonna be quiet. Fucking what even just happened? Okay, I'm gonna do a jump. Yes! Holy shit, please. Do not. Thank you, you stupid turnip bastard. Okay, we're almost done. And look at this fucking thing with its pompadour that I gave it. Who does this guy think he is? Okay. Lock in. We can definitely just sit here. And go. There's something also about the ropes where, like, since I don't trust them, I go really slow on them. Okay. Where is this gonna send me? Is it gonna send me? There, okay. Okay, I think this is the end of the level, which is amazing, because I've been here for 1,000 years. Okay. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Just jump, just jump. It's not the end of the level. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Jade. Thanks, Paper Mario. Thanks, Remy. That's the real Paper Mario, Remy. We've established this. And this, as he said earlier, this mountain is brother than this mountain is brother. This mountain is taller than his brother Luigi. So, and Luigi is 9'1". So we've learned a lot in this stream. So. 30 more screens to go. Yay! Oh, I remember what this. Okay, I remember what this was. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, cool. I got scared for a second. That was crazy. Gotta twist this till it goes up. Grab this. Turn that. And we can go up there. Onto the crank. Okay. Toiling through the trials and tribulations of Turnip Mountain till triumph. People are sleeping on alliteration. Someone should make a rap song where it's not rhyming, it's alliteration. I'm curious. I think that would be really good. Yes, thank you. I'm in the flow state. I've locked in now. There's gonna be no more mistakes at all in this entire stream. I remember this fucking room giving me so much trouble. But that won't happen this time. It won't happen because I'm gonna be a god. Okay. Yeah. Oh, because I remember, because I was trying to get this. And I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I remember now. You have to, like, go in here. I forgot you have to charge up the fucking spin down. Yeah, right? Alliteration rules. Alliteration always allows, epic, whatever, I give up, actually. Why do I not know who Thorn is? Sleepy single-handed swipe second. Seriously. That's so true, I'm always saying that. Why do I not know who Thorn is? What's the full name? Sometimes I feel like I don't know shit about chiptune people. And I feel like a fraud. Short I put coin in. I don't even know what it was. Yeah, baby! Let's go. Hello? Fucking pardon? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Get ready. Yes. Okay. Locking in now. Locking in starts now. That's fine. Okay. And then you do this, and you do that, and that's how you get in here. Yeah, bitch. Oh, I remember this room. This room's actually really fun. Oh, okay. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's right. I forgot. I didn't remember that they've changed their name a few times, which is super valid. But I just didn't remember. Thank you, Gwen. Gwen, I honestly feel like no one makes no one makes fun of me being bad at games more than you, and that's my honest truth. Okay. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I remember. Okay. You have to hold neutral and then hold left. Yeah, like that, and then you gotta go like this. And then you gotta hold neutral, and then you gotta hold left, and then you get it! That's so satisfying. I really like that one. Dust. Yeah, Diamond Thorns. I remember now. I also really like their Kirby videos. Oh, that fucking screen is sick. I remember the first time I played that level, I did terrible at it, so I kind of nailed it. I really liked their Kirby videos. I know they don't want to do them anymore, but those were so fun. That's true, but I don't know, Penguin. I feel like I don't know. You're like I feel like that bitch is on another level. True. Well, that's that. I don't think the turnip's trying to get eaten. Enjoy the burp triangle. You can eat the arms. I literally already forgot when I mentioned Kirby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Kirby videos were super fun. I thought those were great. And it was very inspiring, because I want to do... I mean, first of all, I want to do way too many things. I think they are gloves, yeah, so I don't think you need those. Alright. Before we get to the summit, I gotta buy some hats. Or buy one hat. What is that? Is it a fez? I guess it's a fez. I don't get Rhythm Doctor. I don't understand what it even is. Oh, that's based. They have mentioned that. Yeah, I don't really get Rhythm Doctor. I don't really understand it as like a game. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna do the bow. I don't know. I think I've just never like played it enough to really get it. If that makes sense. Like, it doesn't really interest me as a rhythm game. Truthfully, I mostly like Rhythm Heaven. Like, that's the rhythm game I really enjoy. Other than that, I can take or leave most of them. I played a lot of the Love Live mobile game, but that's just because I liked Love Live. Oh, here's the Game Boy palette. Actually, I'm liking the dust palette, so I want to stick with it. Never been a big fan of the Game Boy Cube Green. Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit. I don't even remember this. Oh, that's a... Oh my god. I thought this was a platform. It's a yeah, at some point I want to do a Takeshi's Challenge video, but I kind of fell off of it after a while, because it was just so much work. And I had like hours of footage. But yeah, I feel like I could like Rhythm Doctor, I just don't understand it. I like rhythm games where like it's much more contextual. This song is good. This song is... I tried not to like make it too much of a rip-off of the Summit theme from Celeste, and I think I succeeded. This level has some really cool and also some really fucked up evil level design. Hello? That was crazy. Yeah, no, that's so fair. Yeah, for a long, I've just always wanted to do, I always am finding myself just like ranting to myself about random things I'm passionate about, and so I feel like I need to be making some sort of writing essay. The biggest problem for me, honestly, is just I don't really like editing videos much. Like, I think that's why video essays are hard for me. If I had like an editor, it would work better, but like, without an editor, I just have a hard time because I just don't enjoy video editing. I always put off video. I actually have a song that I did for an album recently that I need to upload to YouTube, and I just forgot, and then I don't feel like editing it because I just don't like video editing. At some point, the Takeshi's Challenge video will come out. The other problem with the Takeshi's Challenge thing is that I did all that work on it, and then there was basically someone online who talked about a lot of the things that I was going to talk about Takeshi's Challenge before I could. And it just took out a lot of the wind out of my sails, even though I know that's stupid, because it, like, you know, everyone, like, my video would still have a purpose, but it's kind of like what we were talking about with the, like, artists, like, you know, you want to make something because you want to see it exist, and a little bit I was like, this guy kind of already made it exist, so, like, I don't have as much interest in doing it again, you know? So that was my problem with that. This is fucking... I just have to throw this. This is real life. I'm terrible at throwing things in real life. Yes, there we go. That was actually sick. Kobe. Yes. I could ask friends. Honestly, that's what I should do. I should just, like, do that. But then honestly, to make sure it happens, I have to really, like, I have to, like, pay them. Because I've tried to rely on friends to do it, like, you know, for free, though, like, if they volunteer. But then the problem is then it just never gets done, because it's like, they don't have, like, the personal passion to do it. And obviously I don't hold it against them, but I want the thing to get done, so then it just never happens. Oh, God, I'm trying to read this. Fuck, hold on, I gotta read the chat. Hold on, it's just, yeah, okay, I'm caught up. The video wouldn't be 8 hours, it would be like, but I do think it would be like 2.5 or something. And the raw audio I recorded, it was literally like fucking 4 or 5 hours of audio to edit. And like, ugh, it was just so much. But I will probably finish it at some point. I have all the recordings of the audio, even if they sound a little whack. And I just have to edit the audio down. Another thing I learned from that is, for me, it works a lot better to edit the audio while I'm recording the audio. Like, I think if I choose which takes I like while recording, I think it's better. Because then it all just kind of happens at once, versus when I had this giant audio file to edit down and, like, make better, suddenly it was, like, just so daunting. Anyway, I'm not saying anything funny. I'm just sort of talking random stuff. I do think having fast reflexes but being clumsy is kind of the move. You can save yourself. Yeah, that's my estimate, is it would be 2.5. It's not evil, friends, because like, you know, asking your friend to do something for you for free, you can't expect a timeline on it. Or like they just, you know, or like they just get distracted and do other things. And like I think it's normal. But it's one of those things where it's like, I do think if you want something, oh my god, this fucking part fucked me up the first time I played this. Let's see if I can actually do it. But yeah. Fuck. You should have someone edit your videos like a YouTube poop. Yo, literally. If someone made a YouTube poop of me, now that, like, right now there's nothing to make YouTube poops of me out of, but I would be so happy. I'd be the happiest bitch alive. I love YouTube poops. That's another thing I've wanted to make in the past, is a YouTube poop. I just want to make everything. That's why I'm happy though, like, with something, like whenever I drawing is like such a thing where I don't have to be worried about it at all. Like with music, it's like, oh, I actually really care about this. If it sounds like shit, then I feel like shit. But if my drawings look like shit, I don't care. It's like, okay, I'm not an artist. And then that honestly helps me do better at drawing because I don't care, and so there's just no stakes, so I just draw whatever the hell I want. Fucking... Wait, Penguin, I have to see your 12-year-old YouTube poops. Like you, when you were 12 years old. Exactly. Takeshi's Cheshi, because it's hard for me to do it. Takeshi's Cheshi. It's a video Keshi. This room is my enemy. Guys, we're gonna be here for another like half hour. I hate this room. This room is demonic. Holy shit. Yes! Holy fuck, that actually worked. They're lost media. Damn! Someone's gotta find them. Someone needs to like knock on your mom's door and be like, hey, do you have the VCRs? I'm not usually a lost media watching person, though I did watch the whole saga of trying to find the live action Sailor Moon American version. That shit was insanely cool. love Penguin Lost Media Iceberg. That's so valid. See, I don't know, for me, with like, if it's not a type of art that I like care about personally, I don't care for it to be perfect. But like with video essays, I want the editing to be decent, so that's why I can't like have that same principle. Well, even then, I don't want it to be like really good. I just want it to exist. I just hate video editing. Wait, that would be fucking awesome. I don't even know what that means, but I want it. I want a YouTube poop collab. You have to do covers of the YouTube poop music video. You have to like incorporate it somehow. That would be fucking dope. Jesus. Oh my god. Help. Okay, wait. We got it. We're good. Okay. No, please don't go back. Okay, go back, please. I think my art is pretty good. I mostly just draw things on pencil, and I've got a kind of cartoony art style. But my big thing is I can copy drawings really well. I just don't have like good like anatomy or fundamentals or shading or line art or whatever bullshit artists are talking about. So I just like drawing stuff that I like. New screen! I honestly got through that a little faster than I thought it would be. Thank you for cheering. Please clap. Hello, it's Brawcats, my moderator. Chiptune cover the Michael Rosen rap. I'm telling you, that would be fucking awesome. I really want that. Unless your wife is SpongeBob, no one cares. That's a good fucking tweet. Yeah, me too. I don't have any drawing programs. I have Ace-Sprite, I guess. I do like pixel art, and I've always found myself to be a little better at pixel art than other things. I'm gonna fucking drown! Here we go. Me when I was 6 years old, and my dad had to save my life. I think we have a lot of things in common, Mario. I am happy to hear you don't like it, though. Oh my god, well, you guys, you have to go to Brawlcats' channel and watch the greatest video of all time, which is I survived 100 days in Super Mario Bros. 2. I literally think it's so fucking funny. So everyone go watch I survived 100 days in Super Mario Bros. 2. It's a masterpiece video. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Art fight is really cool. I forgot I need to clarify who I'm responding to. Art fight is very cool. I don't know if I would do it, but I don't know. Yes, Brawlcats made it. It's a great video. I think everyone has to watch I Survived 100 Days in Super Mario Bros. 2. I feel like they're probably not. Yeah, watch it after. Lock in. Ugh, that's a cool move. I love that. Okay. The water controls are just so fun in this. And I honestly love also that there's only the one water level. Like, again, the restraint. It's like, we're not gonna put water in every level. We're just gonna put water in this one. And then also in this level, obviously. This level's like reusing all the mechanics. Classic end level stuff. Oh wait, I am done collecting coins. All while I am still collecting coins. No, I always do that shit too. Like, I'll definitely watch it at some point, and then I'm immediately like, I have no idea. But that video makes me laugh every time because it's so stupid. Oh, thank you. That's so cool. Yeah. I gotta listen to Super Prize for Yellow. Actually, I haven't listened to it in a while because it's like I mostly listen to like stage themes from Don't Star Heroes. The videos on the stack for the stream. Coins. But no, I really am proud of this level. I really liked the build up in the middle. I think that part is super fun. Yeah, the only leitmotif in this game pretty much is the title theme, which is not a leitmotif, by the way. Not a leitmotif, doesn't count. There's certain things that a leitmotif is, and that's not one of them. Honestly, that's the part of it, is like, it depends on the person for me. Like, whether I watch something, fucking hell, this screen is Beatles? It kind of does depend on the person. Like, certain people, I know their recommendation is, like, so valuable. 6 golden coins. It's a dark motif! Welcome to my dark and twisted motif. Fuck! Okay. I'm locking in, everybody. I'm locking in. I'm not gonna think about dark motifs. I'm not gonna get on my dark... fuck. I'm not gonna get on my leitmotif soapbox right now. No one wants that. but I am an elitist about it a little bit. Not even elitist, that's not even true. I just care about the definitions of words. Okay, yes. This screen is super crazy. It's like got the changing wind, it's got the ice physics. You do have good video recommendations. I do trust your recommendations of videos. Dark side of the light motif. A dark motif, if I had to come up with one, it would be a theme that is reused but specifically means nothing and is intentionally used in conflicting situations so that it makes no sense what it means. Like honestly, low-key, some of the motifs in Mother 3 are like that, where like you've got the Mr. Batty twist, which is then reused for the fucking Porky fight, like, or the Porky's robots fight. Like, that's awesome. I respect that so much. Yeah, this level's good, it's just demonic. I'm glad you like it, Sonia. Yeah, it honestly, it could be sick. It could be good. Yeah, see, exactly. Because if you try to read into the plot, you're like, oh, is Porky a bat? It's like, no. It just means nothing, and I love that. Okay, but it's not even like that's the last enemy you fight in the game, because then you fight Porky. And it's not even, they're not regular enemies, because they're a boss! What the hell? Are you saying that was a perfect example in of a dark motif? Or a perfect example of fuck! But dark motif isn't real, you guys. Don't listen to this. It's just a motif. Or it's really not even a motif, it's a theme. A motif has to be really short. It has to be very short. Oh, that's also true. I think the roaches are the first. Mr. Batty is one of the first. Bastard. Ugh. Probably because of the way I'm sitting. I always sit so gaily. This room was the room where I got frustrated by the the launch controls. Because, like, it's very, like... Ugh. No, don't quote me on creating dark motif. Maybe dark motif should just be a light motif, but it's, like, really fucked up and evil and twisted. Like, honestly, Gaster's theme would probably be a dark motif, because he's literally darker guy. The Mr. Daddy twist. That's terrible. Dude! How did I... Oh my god. Okay. Why? I feel like the throw controls work worse in this room, and that's my irrational feeling. No. I did have a wiki, or technically, okay, what wikis have I ever had pages on? I have a page on the Siva Gunner wiki, because I have 2 Siva Gunner rips. I have a page on the... I had a page on the Miiverse wiki back when I used Miiverse that I made myself, because I was a loser. I think that's it, probably. I'll also be on the Turnip Mountain wiki, when that inevitably happens. Yeah, exactly. The motif is just so overused at this point. What the hell would... Oh, fuck. That was my fault. What the hell would even be on the Isabel Chiming wiki? It's just a history of my life. It's of my biography. Wait! Hold on. Writing an autobiography, but you just make it a wiki? Because if you... Like, that's basically the same fucking thing. Like, people are out here, like, if you made a wiki of yourself, it would be cringe, but, like... People write autobiographies all the time. It's literally the same thing. right? Like, you're literally writing a whole book about yourself. How conceited can you be? Fuck! These jump controls are insane, I'm telling you. They make no sense sometimes. You don't know how to make Siva Gunner rips? I mean, it depends on what kind of song, but most of them you can just, like, you have to download, like, the files for the game, and, like, wow, I'm completely losing my train of thought, holy shit. Like, if you wanted to do an NES game, you could download the NSF, and then you can edit the notes in the NSF and Family Tracker, and then, like, you're good. Or if you, which is what I've done. I guess, wait, I actually only have one riff on the channel, but then I did a song for King for Another Day. I think that's what it was. Yeah, honestly, autobiographies don't even have to cite sources. That's so true! They can just make shit up! People, no one's talking about this. But honestly, I respect soundtracks that don't, I respect soundtracks that don't reuse stuff. Like, I mean, it takes more effort, technically. Fucking hell. I've also had, one of the video essay type ideas I've had for a while is, like, how many different melodies are in Undertale, where I basically go through the whole soundtrack, and instead of looking for connections between melodies, I look for original melodies. Like, basically, is this a completely original melody? And if yes, we count it in the list, you know? No, they fucking censored your Star Walker. Nay baby is crazy. Are you writing the wiki? You're fucking writing the wiki. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, obviously I don't think it's lazy to do that. I think that's a very silly argument when people make that argument. But I do, I think that, cause like, but like, I do think it's like, it's shitting on him when people say like, he only wrote 6 songs for Undertale, haha. It's like, no, he wrote like a bunch of melodies. There's like 50 something, I think. That's what I counted. Wow. That's fucked up. You can't just tell someone to lose their starlight. Wait, I've been looking at the stream. Hold on, I gotta stop talking to you guys. I gotta look at this at the TV so I don't have it my input lag. Dude, I hate that fucking jump. Ugh, I was so close. And the level's not even over after this, I think. This screen is mega ass. But like in a good way. I think it's good that this game has fucked up evil screens. Whew. Okay. Boom. 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 Yes, we are moving right now. That's what happens when I lock in. Yes. 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 Okay. Here. Okay. Here. We're here. Now this part is fucked. So you just kind of have to do it. Yes! Oh, holy shit! Oh, I'm gonna die. I wanted to read chat. Oh, I'm gonna read chat. Wait, have I only gotten 1 pallet in this level? Fuck! Where are the other ones? A level editor in this game would be awesome. Yes, PogChamp. I remember Newgrounds because I play Geometry Dash. It's the slow one. Let's use a new color for fun. Let's use, I like Aqua Dot. I don't really like the, I do think that screen I just did is one of the hardest in this level, so I think I'm gonna be okay. I remember that one taking me 1,000 fucking years. living. We living. We're making it out. Oh yeah, okay. This is such a good palette. Did I miss one? I think I might have actually. False fucking shit. Damn it. Ugh. Why are you blue? You can't just ask someone why they're blue. Mario, you said you're saying that there should be a music editor so you can replace this shitty ass music. You're like, oh man, I just wish I could fix this music. I can't deal with this. Look at this shit. We got the DOS colors. Okay, I have not missed anything. Thank fucking God. When is this game gonna be an open world MMO gacha? Oh, it does have gacha in it, technically. Girl who's going to be okay. That's so relatable. Dude, yeah, if this game had a level editor, it would be fucking nuts. Maybe the sequel. Turnip Mountain 2. Turnip Cavern. Oh, I remember this screen too. This one's a little bit hard. But this one is mostly hard because of my Joy-Con drift. Okay, for some reason I didn't think that would happen. Turnip tunnels? I mean, that would actually be kind of cool, though. Turnip Hill is the prequel. That is so stupid. Yeah, I really like the DOS mode. This is such a good color palette. I have played Rhythm Heaven. I played every... Well, actually, no, I haven't played every Rhythm Heaven because I never really played much. Why did I do the same thing twice? The definition of insanity. Fuck. But yeah, I really like Rhythm Heaven on the DS. I have not played much of Mega Mix. That's the only one I haven't really played much of. And I still own Mega Mix. I just never finished it. I think I got Mega Mix like right before the 3DS eShop closed or something. Just to make sure I can get it. Hello? Dumbass? Okay. Stop being dumb. Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna play it safe. I am not doing that. Turning it. Well, that's like how people think I'm saying like turn up mountain or something. Have you not played Rhythm Heaven? I have played Rhythm Heaven. I have not played Rhythm Heaven. Okay. That works sometimes and it just doesn't work sometimes. Okay. Hold on. I gotta take a second. I'm losing it. Ugh. I'm almost done with this thing. I gotta finish it. Oh my god, I have water! Do you guys know water? Wait, what thing did I get? I feel like everyone's at a different point of the stream. Drinking water. I'm gonna put on some Vaseline on my chapped ass lips. How's everybody doing? Are you excited to see the end of the game? Okay, fuck water. Oh, a hat editor would be perfect. That would be so sick. That'd be so easy too. Oh, yes, okay. Water's all you drink? Watch out. We got a mad lad in the chat. Okay, stop being dumb. Stop being gay. Well, I can't do that, but stop being dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna stop jumping. I'm just gonna climb like a normal person. Fuck. Just wait. Turn down for what? Wait, I don't think it's the same song. The Pisser? I'm not the Pisser. I've never pissed in my life. I kind of fell on water. Yeah, their old stuff was better. That's the honest truth. Guys, the real base people are the milk drinkers, like me. You don't understand. This. Get the fuck out. We're good. I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna be patient. That's why I'm dying. I'm doing good, Mario. I'm enjoying streaming. I really like streaming. It comes very naturally to me because I have because I've always been like the type of person just like talk to myself while I play games. And like even as a kid, I would like I would pretend I was doing a let's play while I played a game. Like I remember playing Sonic 1 on my DS. Do everyone remember Sonic Classic Collection? That shit ruled. But I would play that game and just like do like a I was just doing like a little let's play to myself and like talking about things I liked about the game and like facts that I knew about it. And yeah. And that's why I ended up doing let's plays, which if you know where to look on my channel, you can find my old let's plays that are tough. But you know. This is a fun game. Hello? She says she likes streams. Oh my gosh, Maddie's in the chat. Okay, wait, I remember this. You have to... It's like you have to be out of... I think you have to keep your arms in or this doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Who hasn't returned to the stream? I mean, yeah, that's the thing. And I do that sometimes too. For that, it's like, since I'm like, you know, an adult, so I feel like everything has to be productive, I can just like frame it in my head as like, oh, I'm practicing for streaming. Ever since water release, I just saw the water release the microplastic album. That's funny. Okay, here we go. I'm locking in now. I'm paying attention. Any screen with wind is just demonic evil content. I don't mind calling everything demonic today. I think this game is just, it's just bringing the demons out of me. Oh. Fine, completely fine. I've never made a mistake in my life. The wind is the mechanic. It's true. I always said that. I love how you bounce to instant death. That's how it is with this game sometimes. Dude, I'm trying to go diagonal so hard, and I can't fucking do it. Oh my god. That would make sense though. It's possessed by a demon. I feel like that's what some people be thinking. Like they see anything slightly abnormal and they're like, that surely is demonic possession. It really does. The drop dash move in this is so good. Am I stupid? Okay, hold on. I don't think you hold a direction. You have to like specifically do neutral and that. What's going on? Hold neutral. That's it. That's literally all you do. I don't know why that wasn't working. Drop dash. I didn't even consider that it was the drop dash until someone said that in the stream, but I was like, oh yeah, it is absolutely the drop dash. The beast is demonic. What is that a reference to? Exactly though. Yes, this is a Christian stream. If I see any swearing, I will send you to hell personally. Fucking holy shit balls. I cannot do this. Okay, literally all you have to do is just mostly go forward. That's it. That is all I had to do. Jeez Louise. It is a shame that the dithering on the background looks kind of weird on, like, I feel like it's a modern screen thing. Yes, that's satisfying as fuck. Okay. Get up there! Oh, I remember this screen. This level is so evil. This is such a hard level. Okay, okay. Look at these tiny little divots of fucking climb. Fuck, piss. How dare you? You are banned. Chat, can we ban this guy? Sonia, why is Nixon the person you said for who was in hell? That's really funny. Jacksonville, Florida is definitely hell. That's legit. Oh my god. Okay. This shit is hard because of the tiny little things. It's hard to tell what you're actually gonna grab. Ugh, my posture is so bad. Ugh, it hurts. Are you guys ready for this? You knew it was coming. Virtual Boy palette, let's go! Which one's pink? What's pink? I feel like I immediately forgot something. Promote need a moderator? Okay, I'm gonna make you moderator. Okay, I'll make you a standard. Alright. Nano Drive is now a moderator. Everyone's popping off. Gotta love the Virtual Boy. This one looks really good too. See, that's the thing. I think Virtual Boy looks fucking sick. Please give me that. Okay. Epic little speedrun skip. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Grab the thing. Grab the other thing. Grab the first thing. Grab the next thing. Fuck that. Just go up here. I think we did it. I think we did it, Joe. Wait, hold on, I gotta... We did it, Joe. Soda! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I did it. I agree that the Virtual Boy is a girl. Alright, that's the end of the game, guys. Or is it? I thought that joke was funny. Penguin, wait, what the hell did you say? Okay, Pillow is suffering from this palette, so I'll be nice and turn it off. Call me accessibility. Oh shit. Okay guys, what should be the last hat for the last level? Because there is an extra level. Oh yeah, I was waiting for you guys to see that. Yeah, I referenced it's a sound alike to the Mario World credits. I know, it's so basic. You're welcome, Pillow. Turnip. Should we just be regular Turnip for this? Pirate, we gotta vote for Pirate. Sunhat or Banui. We could try to do. We should do the hat. They're all hat. They're all hat. Okay, I have 2 votes for Banui to return. Plus, okay, we are gonna be in space, and there are rabbits on the moon. Thank you. It's not a ripoff. It's not the exact same song. Now I've decided on rabbits. Oh, thanks, Penguin. Oh, one thing about this level, I wish that the music didn't start until you got to like the actual like space area. Because this screen is surprisingly tough, but you start getting the spacey music before you're even in space. This level is actually not as hard though, thankfully. It's more of a victory lap, thank goodness. But yeah, I love that there's a secret extra stage. Spoilers. I'm glad you like it so much, Penguin. It makes me really happy. This song is great. This is basically my take on a Rainbow Road song. So, if you ever wondered what would happen if I wrote a Rainbow Road track, this is what it would sound like. Thick Me Galaxy. So, Mario, what does that mean? It's the road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a Rainbow Road. I mean, it's a secret in the sense that, like, it's like, you don't know that it's in the game until you play the game, and then you know that it's in the game. You know what I mean? Like, you know. You don't know that there's gonna be this level, and then there is, and it's like, wow, that's cool. I really like having the bunny ears. This is perfect. The toad. I love the toad. I also love that this level uses the like screen wraparound. I remember the first time I experienced that. There's this one level of New Super Mario Bros. On DS, and you're in like the volcano. It's like a volcano level. And that level has screen wrapping for basically no reason. And I was like, holy shit, this is the coolest game ever. That game is so good. Turnips are white like the moon. Okay, that's a good argument, but I want to do a Rabbit of the Moon thing. Because I like Sailor Moon. Super Mario is basically thick, and I'm thin. Oh, that does make sense, though, because you're Paper Mario, so you're thin. That song is so good. See, that's one of the ones I want to do a Mario Maker version of, because I think that would... Actually, I actually technically did make it. I actually forgot I literally made it, and I just never uploaded it. Whoops. That's funny. There are a lot of things that I have made and just never uploaded because I'm like evil. Dark Souls with the screen wrapping. Wait, that would make the game better though. Literally name one game that would be worse with screen wrapping. You can't. They're all better. Okay. Fuck. Boom. Get me up there. No, I uploaded, I made it, I just never posted it anywhere, so I'm very sorry for that. Because I was gonna do the thing I did with the other ones where I have like a big group of them, but then I never did a single other one. A Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix style what? I also have never done anything in that style. Pong would be worse at screen wrapping? No, not true. It's a new mechanic. It gives you an extra chance to hit the ball. Think about it. Next time. Epic win. I love this mechanic where you collect the stars. It's so fun. This is probably my other... I feel like the water level is my favorite level, but then this is like my second favorite level. And I love a good space level. Okay, I'll do something with it. I'll just make the other ones. I'll make the other songs, and then I'll be able to do my original vision. The #1 reason I don't post things is because I have a vision for what I want it to be paired with. Like I want to do a full album or something. Like I have a whole Link to the Past album that I just never fucking finished, and I never posted any of it because I didn't finish the album. So it's like, why would I post it? I didn't even finish it. We should play some Pong. Open world turnip. Honestly, this level is very open world. I think the Playdate game is a little more Metroidvania-y, so it's a little closer to open world. So if you want to try this game with a more open level style, you can go play the turnip game. I mean the turnip game, the Playdate game. No, yeah, that would be super sick. No, it's like... Wait, Penguin, you've actually played Pong that screen wraps? That's crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, read. I keep having to go back. Don't let them fade the time. I know that's the right thing to do, but I'm just evil. An idea for a cover album. I'm curious what it is. But see, honestly, it's good to wait until you're ready to do all of the albums, so then you don't have a bunch of unused parts of an album just sitting around like I do. Oh, there's the last star. I couldn't see that. Okay. Let me give me uppies. Fuck. Okay. We have never chimed more is crazy. That's funny as fuck. I just saw that. Well, I don't know how I keep these. Okay, so fair, so fair. See, I respect that, because you're like, you want the reveal to be when you want it to be the reveal. So you gotta reveal it at the right moment. I get it. Okay. Get me up there. For some reason, the Stargate doesn't show the number of stars you need or anything. Wait, do I have all the stars? I missed one! Ah. I like this one though. I like that it's pure black and white. Though it does kind of fuck with a few, like, parts of the game. Yes, you should. Black Box NES cover album. Fuck you. Oh yeah, this screen is really fucking cool. I forgot about this one. And I really love the vibes of playing it with this palette, where everything's just pure black and white. Damn it. Okay. Oh, what actually you have to do in the screen, I remember, is you have to do this. Nope. No, not to do that. You have to do this. Nope. Okay. Holy shit. Help me. Fuck. Whatever. Who cares? You have to do that, but the other way. There we go. See? It's that easy. Honestly, we should, yeah. We need to collab on something, because, like, honestly, here's the number one reason I don't do collabs is because, like, I don't know what, like, do we just pass the file back and forth, or do we, like, fuck, oh my god, I lied, or do we, like, I don't know, do we, like, voice call? There's something about it that triggers almost a little bit of my social anxiety, too, of just, like, I don't know. Like, having to rely on someone else for my music stuff is, like... I'm also a control freak when it comes to music. That's part of it, too. But yes, I have played every Black Box NES game for 20 minutes of each. That was a thing that I did in a Discord. As a challenge. Because Penguin tweeted out, he was like, anyone who's a Nintendrone, play 30 minutes of every single Black Box NES game and see if you're still a Nintendrone. And I was like, okay. Bet. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's the thing. Working with someone else, my brain is just like, oh. Yeah, that could be a good way to do it, is alternating tracks. That would be like, that would work so well for me for a collabo. But yeah, that's why I haven't, like, collabed with you on things. Because I don't collab with, like, anyone on it, because I'm a weird freak. class has been very open, like passing the file around. Yeah, I like that. That's simple. Wait, what song in Sonic Adventure or Sonic Advance 2 is it like? I should listen to that. I don't actually know what the arpeggio is. I think it's a triangle arpeggio, but I don't even remember. So I can't hear it that well. Okay, I'm almost done. I swear this is like the last screen in the game. I'm so mad that I missed the fucking palette though. What the hell? There's something about these moves where like you just feel like you should go up and you just... I'm trying so hard to go diagonal and it just does not work. Hello? Hello? Okay. And then I just go side. Yeah, both of those would be so fun. No, I think it is a square root of 50%. I think you're right. Yeah, that was crazy. Why do I keep doing the same things over and over? It's the definition of fucking sanity. I don't know what that actually is based on. The idea that that's the definition of insanity. Okay, stop being dumb. Just climb. Don't be stupid. Okay, I think that the game is... I think this is it. Yes! Holy shit. The music of this cutscene is off. It's supposed to sync up a little bit, but that's okay. I'll talk with Luke about it. And that's the game! Woo! It's known as Einstein's definition of insanity? That's from Einstein? That's cool. But yeah, I did make out with the stars, see? Video game over. Wow, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Man, a lot of people did this. Programmancer? Hold on, I didn't know he was in the special thanks of this. I didn't know that they know each other. Hold on, I have to go talk to him about that. That's crazy. How did Turnip and Star meet? Yeah. They met on Roblox, actually. Oh man, this is perfect timing because I'm starving. Wow. Penguin, you should. I support anyone playing through the games that they worked on. I think it's awesome. Awesome. Owadi. The end. There he goes. Congratulations. We hope you enjoyed climbing Turnip Mountain. Why not try to beat your times? Not much post game. Wow, I'm so honored, honestly, that you did that. Look how fucked up this palette makes us look. But guys, I didn't even get the fucking second palette in this. Oh my god, I'm actually so mad. Yeah, that was really long credits. Yes, yes, I definitely will. Okay, let me do it right now. I was gonna do it after the stream, but also I was gonna forget, so thank you. Let's see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun. I'll probably just end it now, unless there's something... Well, no, I'm literally starving, so I kinda need to. Oh my god, okay, wait, where the fuck are you, Starlight? There you are. Wait, Jade, your fucking profile picture is Lara. We have to talk. How dare you call me the worst gamer? That's what I'm talking about. You're always shitting on my gaming. Fuck you. It's joking. That was the turnip of all time. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Well, thank you guys for tuning into this stream where I played Turnip Mountain. Wow, the first level took... Oh yeah, they have dev times to beat. That's so insane. First level took 3 minutes. Second level, the last level took 36 minutes. My god. We have to talk about Goodbye Laura. That show is consuming my brain. Yeah, this is great. Thank you guys for tuning in. Alright. How do I end this fucking thing? Bye! Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it for the end too. Okay. Bye!